All right, welcome back to session 14. 15, yes. Welcome back to session 15, where last time out, you guys, except for Edros, because Edros wasn't here, you guys finally arrived to Galemore, finding out where that changeling was after a bit of scuffle here and there, locating him with the post office, running into him from the docks, all that good stuff happened. Where Aldrin, after meeting with this one particular changeling, he would immediately run away in fear from you, of course. Um, you didn't follow him, however, and that led to a few other things happening within town. Some are off towards the corners of the town itself, as you guys began to look for work to gain some gold in, in every sense of the meaning. You guys would find this one farmer off towards the south side of the city of Galemore, where he would note and tell you guys about the Brandom that was attacked a few days away, or rather a few days ago. The attack seems to change the Brandom, turning them into hostile creatures. Similarly, off towards one particular house, a man was also attacked, giving him the same kind of hostile outlook towards everyone who would come near him, throwing chairs, breaking windows, attacking people. Yes, he was turning sicko mode. And with that being Juzzo's Juzzo being Juzzo, he would find that something was awry, and locating that, well, that's the source of it, would be a sort of poison. After figuring out where the alchemist is, who was also attacked by said poison, apparently, but not quite not as damaged as the people that you've seen. You would go towards the alchemist store, look for a sort of cure, any kind of cure. The alchemist would immediately just give you what she could regarding the subject matter, and you would run off towards this one particular person within the house who was turning sicko mode. Unfortunately, as Juzzo and Aldrin began to run towards that direction, Aldrin would be caught up with a bit of a problem, as a small group of people would begin surrounding him, leaving Juzzo to pass. Meanwhile, Aldrin would be taken away far back into that same alleyway where he kind of spied along earlier in the day. And that is where we return. As slowly, Aldrin, you make your way down towards a set of stairs. You see everything from every room. First, you go through a large, almost like a dining room where people usually hang. You watch them have their weapons in every corner of this room. Several chairs, several tables. Some of them are dragonborns, some gnomes, one genasi. You see all sorts of people here. And as you continue going through, you would pass through a storage room before entering a large kind of staircase, eventually leading you to a office of sorts. But before we go into that, we go towards our individuals up top, where I will now move you guys. Let's play this. Hopefully everything's loaded for you guys.
It's a black screen for me.
Yeah, it is. It is. Though I'm not sure if this is my
Dynamic,
location.
probably.
Yes, this is not your current location. You'd be off close to Juzzo back here, where a small group has gathered. You, on the other hand, Edros, you would hear this whole commotion happening right close to where the group is. Put your token down over here.
Oh, is this the blacksmith?
For now, let's just say yes.
I was sitting here all day long, contemplating how to get money.
Yes. So as you began to hear all of this kind of happening, you continue outside where you would see Juzzo and Sarah seemingly outside of this building as something seems to be happening inside. A person raging out. You can hear several screams off in every direction inside that house.
He was cocooned. He was restrained.
Who?
The Terrence.
Oh right, you haven't kind of caught up, right? With your rope trick from last time, yes. But yeah, you would still hear that kind of agonizing scream as this person is like writhing inside that house.
Alright, can we move?
Yes, if you want.
Alright, I go near. I say, what's all that noise? Hello? What are you doing here?
Oh, by the way, Judo isn't here yet, right? He's still running
Oh,
towards.
yeah, I'm still technically running towards. Unless I've already reached you.
I would say that after a bit of this time happening, yeah, you would arrive there.
Hello? So what have you guys been up to?
Wait, I'm hearing a robotic voice. You seems like you're not yourself, my dude.
Right?
It's fine for
Here.
me.
It's fine.
Oh no,
It sounds
It's-
fine as well for me.
Maybe it's you.
Oh, no.
It's you.
You're not connected
Oh,
to the
no.
world.
Connection to the world.
I am.
Your connection to the world is weakening. Depleting.
Weakening.
Weakening.
Weaking.
Wait, first, I was since I see Jozo panting or something because it's. How far did you run? Anyways, so I'm gonna ask you what took you so long and where's Aldrin?
The cure, I've figured out what the cure is. I didn't figure it out. Some other person already knew the cure, but I figured out the poison which led to the cure. Aldrin was taken away by a gang of sorts.
Hey, fill,
I don't
fill me
know
up. What's happening?
How Edros, where were you?
I was looking for money.
He was kidnapped.
I was looking for money.
Aldrin's gone. He's not dead. He's taken away.
Like a prisoner?
Maybe.
Ah,
What
well.
do gang leaders do? Do they get prisoners or slaves?
Well,
Yo.
well, gang.
Wait, could we
well,
first
wait.
cure this guy or what?
You do that. Well,
Right,
you
you're,
do that while we're talking.
Boiling water. I need boiling water.
If it's speaking of gang leaders, they might have interrogated since Aldrin knows too much. Like, what do they know? Who sent him or something?
I mean, what does Aldrin know that we don't know?
And that is where we cut immediately towards where Aldrin is.
Ooh, Aldrin
no.
knows too much. Aldrin knows too much.
Do we get to spectate this?
Aldrin, put your token down over here. No, let's keep your visions darkened for now.
Wow. Immersion.
Spoiler free.
Immersion.
Aldrin, as they lead you towards your seat, you see as that one man to the corner, that changeling, the one that they call Ephraim, begins to kind of shakily reach out for several books, as this one elven woman with golden hair looks towards you with utmost certainty that you're part of something. We don't like newcomers here in Galemore, especially ones that haven't gone through a few sections of the Everfrost.
From the looks of it, I guess you're telling the truth. But why would you want me specifically?
You and one other particular elf seems to be on a high list bounty board. From who and for what, you can only tell us. Right now, we're looking at a prized possession in human form, rather elven form. Sorry, your ears are quite hidden with your with your hair. A large sum of 75,000 placed on your
I
heads.
I hear that, like 75,000 each, or like for the both of us.
Each.
I'm like in shock. Like, wait, I'm worth that much?
Well, someone seems to think that you are.
I look kind of flattered. Like, oh, 75,000.
Damn.
That's pretty nice. Anyways, and
Well, my first question before you continue talking.
mm,
What is it that you did before arriving to the Everfrost that led you to this bounty?
oh, we saved the village, and I think that's all we did. I think we also made a deal with the Drow elf. We angered the demon lord. I think if that's relevant.
Lots of adventures here and there. How about this village? Where, when, from what?
Came here a few days ago. We were tasked to find that person over there, pointing towards the changeling. And that's all we did. We were just looking around, finding him, looking for clues. We didn't really have any intention to do anything at the moment, and then you guys came.
You have begun to elude my question. I said, what did you save in that village? From what? For who?
Oh, that's what you meant. We saved a bunch of elves from orcs. They were enslaving the town, mining mana stone.
Ah. And so that led towards your unfortunate bounties, which, truth be told, with how this place has been going, we could use some of that money.
How about I interest you in something else? Wait, do I have my bag with me or did they take it?
You have your bag with you. You have all your possessions with you, actually.
I'm pretty sure I still have lightning aspected mana stone. The others have the regular ones, but lightning aspected ones with me, right?
I believe it was Sarah that had it.
I have the thingy,
Yeah,
unexpected
I'm pretty
one.
sure I was one with the lightning aspected one. 'Cause I want to keep that one. Though, even if it's not, then it's fine.
I'm not sure who had that there, but
Wait, do I have it? No, I have one mana.
No, you
stone,
don't. You don't have unexpected as well.
then you should have it, yes.
I only have mana stone in my inventory. Not sure if this.
I like reach out for my bag. Like, don't worry, I'm not getting any weapons. Reach out for the bag, grab the mana stone, and put it on the table.
He looks at it for a quick moment, not quite understanding what it's for. But you see her with a glint in her eyes. This one here would be a quarter of your bounty.
I can sell you information to find out where the rest is.
Are you really in terms right now, or right in this very moment, that you think you could negotiate information?
Well, if you have your life on the line, you're going to do what you can to save it, no?
Yeah, so how about we turn it the opposite way? You tell us where you found this and all that nonsense with that village, and perhaps we'll consider.
Gonna be a snitch. It's a snitch.
Can I roll an insight check? See if I don't know if it sounds pretty specific, but do you if they would do anything to the village if I told them where it was?
You don't need to roll for that.
Okay.
If you think that they might do something to the village, that's what you think.
Hmm.
But the one thing that you do recognize with their body movement and all that is that they seem to be quite used to this.
Can I look around the room for anything unique? Any like, if there's anything interesting about it?
What's your passive perception?
It is 14.
You look around the room and there are several books leading to what looks like a few topics regarding elder magic, as they would call it, or old magic.
Hmm. This is very tough. I don't know what to say. Hmm.
Then in light of your, well, incooperativeness, perhaps you'll tell us one small thing. What do you require from our friend here? Our friend who has, throughout his entire life here in Galemore, have done nothing but good in the city.
I. Hmm. You're really telling me he's only been doing good things when he's associated with, no offense, your kind.
She looks towards you with a small kind of furrow in her brows. And our kind being,
Elves.
you're a funny man. Funny men don't live here.
Well then, let me explain. And then I explain how, you were hired by that drow elf. I mean, 'cause he already knows, right? So it's not like new information anyways.
Yeah, but how do you say it?
We were tasked to find this man by the drow elf that I'm quite sure he's familiar with.
And you watch as Ephraim towards the back seemingly shudders at the thought alone. He's like hiding in the corner, as if she was in the same room where you are.
It appears,
And?
she told us to bring him back.
In return for what? Riches? Treasure? What did she offer you?
Information on this stone.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Really? I thought that's what we were doing it for.
Oh, is that what? Alright, sure. Then let's keep it at that. She looks at you with a calm demeanor, turning towards a few of her bottles that are stacked up cleanly, all emptied of course, except for one particular bottle standing on top. She pulls out that entire bottle, pops it open, and you can smell from her direction the smell of very finely minted wine. As she begins to just kind of swish it around in the bottle itself and take small sips before putting it towards your side. And what else can you tell me about this job that you've taken?
We can tell you that we were not contractually obligated to take
So
it.
then If I were to suggest that you and the rest of your folk were to leave the Everfrost, then you'd have no qualms about it. Is that correct?
Personally, yes.
Well, then that's settled then. You can leave.
Could you at least point me in the right direction to find information on this Manus?
Well, then you'd have to be contractually obligated to us.
My brow furrows. And who are you?
Let's just say that we're part of a small side group associated with the Dark Watch.
Can I roll a history check on Dark Watch?
Go ahead.
Oh, the 6 too. Come on, man.
You haven't heard of it aside from that one moment where you can remember that there was a member as you were working on the lightning rail down in the crossroads. You remember that there was one particular person that was helping you with resources, a member of the Dark Watch, a guild of sorts. You don't know what it's for or who they are, only that you remember that one small moment in your life.
And what would it take to join this group of yours?
Oh, we're not here for recruitment. We're here for the information that you seem to have. You're snooping about, and unfortunately, your large bounty attracted to your head. And so we're giving you this one chance as what remains of my current, let's say, humanity. To leave this place, leave the Everfrost, and allow us our small bits of peace.
Would I at least take the bounty poster? I would like to keep it for a personal reason. And for Sarah's as well.
Ah. So that is the other elf's name.
Oh.
Sarah, and you are? I forgot to ask your name.
I already gave one name. You may give yours first.
You do understand the current situation that you're in?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to ask. Fine. My name is Aldrin.
Good. Aldrin of the... Where do you hail?
Parents hailed from the. I can't remember the name. It's Crossroads, I believe, right?
Yes.
My parents hailed from the Crossroads, but I am now associated with the Artificers of Mornstead.
Even more reason to keep you here as prisoner. Imagine that. 75,000 and an elf who works for the Artificers of Mornstead. I'd say that's a fine trophy to keep off in one of our small rooms here. Wouldn't you say so yourself?
I don't know. I have not really been. I have not really done dealings with gangs before, so it's kind of new to me.
Well, then that's good. Now, before we allow you a bit of freedom, before you leave the Everfrost completely and let us do our tasks here in Galemore, you are to stop whatever it is you're doing up top. We have small businesses to attend to with these farm hands that have been snooping a bit too much. And your group has to leave the Everfrost.
Do you not want help with your current situation? Me and my friends were planning on helping out the local towns based on that problem.
Problem that was unfortunately caused by us, and so we'd like to keep it that way. No outside help. You've been causing us trouble by giving these people some slight hope to cling on to.
I see. I guess you'd rather have everything controlled by your organization in this place?
If we have Galemore under control, then that would be more beneficial than your folk running about. Now, if you would like to scurry off and do your own thing before I change my mind and keep you in a cell, you may do so.
Very well. I stand up, I ruffle my coat a bit, put up my bag, and I nod. And I could just walk out the door. Is it I can do that?
She just blankly stares at you.
Very well. And I say goodbye in Elvish and walk.
As you begin walking and you reach the edge of that door, one more thing. Carmine, what do you have to do with this individual?
My brow furrows again. Carmine. It's like the sound effect. Vine boom. You know this thing. Let's say we have personal dealings with him. Nearly died in his hands. We know of his plans.
Which
You intend
is
to typical villain stuff. Take over whatever he can. Probably the world. I'm not sure. He did resurrect the dragon. Not sure what that name was, but it's quite a scary dragon.
Huh. Well, then I have no more use for you. You may take your leave. Have fun.
When you said what you said, you have no more use for you. I was like, I begin sweating profusely, and then she's like, then take your leave. Like, oh, okay. Very well. I will take my leave. I open the door and like scurry out, scuffle about.
As you open the door, you start, making your way out.
This door is locked. Could you help me?
Let me just pop these open.
I close the door. Like,
Just run away.
You continue past. You made your way through this place before, kitchen almost.
I nod this guy, Dovahkiin.
Who seems to be kind of just staring blankly at you, doing his own tasks. All of them seem to notice your presence as you continue moving forwards.
Go back to the kitchen. Where did I go for the exit?
It simply points towards this direction.
Dovahkiin.
You continue moving forward, and as you do, you pass this one large storage room once again. A gnome continuously just stares at you.
No, you guys are quite creepy with your staring. You could say hello. It's not like you guys are going to give any information from that. Anyways.
And as you enter this room filled with several people, you see a few of them that you've seen before. That one halfling that was knocking earlier. However, you don't find that Goliath. You also see a few Dragonborn, the voices that you've heard on the other side of that door. Soon thereafter, they would just slowly reach for their weapons, almost in caution.
Don't worry, I am severely outnumbered. It's not like I would fight you. Passing to this guy, Dovahkiin.
As you reach for the door, you notice that that one particular door is locked. as all of them begin to stand up quite slowly, their weapons in hand. You hear footsteps following from the back. Right, I forgot. You see, you have a 75,000 gold bounty on your head. A few crystals that, fortunately, we could use in our current situation. And we've allowed you a bit of time to think already, so perhaps you could drop your weapons, drop your pack, and move along. Keys are right here. She pulls out what looks like an entire keychain in her hand and begins to spin it around until you find one particular key that is golden in color. Pack down, weapons down, and you may leave.
Thinking for a quick second, is mine like rushing towards like what you could do with all his options? Is it possible to do like how do you like what do you call this, like theory craft something, like what do you roll to like theory craft like an interaction between like elements or like something like that?
What do you mean, like deciding something?
Like figuring out how science works on the fly. What roll would I do to figure out how the reactions would work?
Oh, if it's reactions, then that would be insight.
Okay, then I will use an insight check to see what happens if my black steel hand axe comes into contact with my lightning expected menace.
Oh, that's not for insight then. That is arcana, because it is a sort of form of magic. You yourself, with not working with these kinds of things for quite a long time, you don't know what might happen. It could be something bad, or it could be absolutely nothing.
Okay, look at the door. What does the door look like?
That one particular door seems to be the other side of that area where you went through. As you went through this door earlier on, it is completely made of steel, and one particular key fits alone in that door. To persuade you, how about this? Your belongings or your life. Either way, we take your belongings afterwards.
Interesting proposal. Wait. Dude, why are you giving me some really difficult choices, man?
You have some time to think about it as we pull back towards the other group.
Wait, give me some time. Okay, I'm thinking then. Give me let me think about it.
So, how do we come this? How do we use your seeds or something? Rizzo.
How did you know I had seeds?
Huh?
Um,
Huh?
I need to, I don't know, mix it with a bit of boiled water.
What are you doing, Jezzo? What's happening?
I need to make a cure for this monkey man right here.
Why?
Because he's going crazy.
You're a sicko mode.
Come on. Well, go ahead. What, do you need help? I can help you if you
I
want.
mean, I need some place to boil water.
Can't we just go in his house then? Hello?
Sure. Where?
It's literally this house, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
where he is, writhing on the floor. So
I'm gonna like go over his body. Hope you don't mind.
You can just hear him like screaming, like he's biting on towards a bit of rope. And,
I'm gonna go over to his wherever you put fire in boil water.
Do they have a kettle here or something?
yeah, they have a small living room, an upstairs area where they sleep, and also a small kitchen towards the right hand side. You also see a very large kind of kitchen stove that recently was used to boil some coffee, it would seem.
Oh.
Wait, is it already boiled coffee or is it still water?
It's cold as hell now.
Sad. I'm gonna go boil some water.
Alright.
If there's no water, I can use some from my water skin. Hopefully it's not salty.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of water around, and you just quickly do that. It takes a while for the fire to start up, and eventually, after some time, you hear the kettle noise. You know the, and soon thereafter, you have boiled water.
I need a cup now. Is there a cup somewhere just to put the seeds in?
I think he was
Do I
boiling
need- do I
coffee,
need-
so there's probably a cup there.
Yeah,
Do I
there's
need
a
to
bunch of
grind this?
I don't
The
know.
alchemist did not give me much steps. He just said, seed, boiling water. I will do that then. I'll put the seeds in a cup and put a bit of boiling water in the cup.
Pour the boiling water in his wound and then drop the seeds.
Yeah, as you put it on towards that cup, you see as the seeds almost instantly begin to just kind of break apart into smaller particles, and almost like sugar, just slowly mix into the water itself and dye the water very clean, almost like blue.
Hopefully it didn't make poison. I'm gonna head out and ask Sarah to hold him down as much as possible. Face up, if possible. as
No,
well.
he's already tied, so I'm just stepping on him.
Don't tie his
Oh,
mouth.
what? Ayo?
Don't tie his mouth.
I need his head still. I need this guy to drink
I'll hold
my
it
juice.
down.
Oh,
I'll hold the head down. Rah!
Careful not so that he won't bite you. You might go vampire mode.
I might go crazy.
Might
No,
infect.
if I get bit, I'll drink it first and then leave him to die.
Yeah, but he's there. He's like restrained. He's like writhing around, but he seems to be at this moment still restrained.
It's
Yeah.
time to make him do the sipping.
Come here. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Let him sip
Edros,
my
go ahead and
meat.
make me an athletics check. As he
believe
continuously
in
just
you.
writhes around. He is on the floor, so you do have advantage on that.
Stop moving!
Oh god. Oh god.
And you watch this creature just creature, huh?
Creature?
You watch this
Huh?
man just like trying his utmost best to just move away from your hand, trying to bite it almost, but you're able to just lock him down. No problem.
Now,
Drink
Jojo!
my juice.
Hey, yo.
Delicious winter seed.
Like he's restrained and you're you're throwing water on him, so everyone around us looks like they're pissing on him.
Yeah, and
Drink my
everyone
warm
is looking
juices.
at this entire spectacle happening. As you slowly pour that juice into his mouth, a bit of it just falls off towards the ground, almost instantly evaporates as it reaches the snow. You watch as those veins that were popping out very clearly in his body start to kind of very slowly kind of writhe back down. You watch it slowly disappear, and that writhing that he's currently doing, almost like a caterpillar trying to run away, it slowly kind of dies down, and he seems to fall asleep.
Good night.
I don't know that. Did he die?
No,
As-
fall
Can I
asleep.
feel his pulse or something?
Go ahead and make
His
me a medicine
breathing.
check.
No, check his breathing. Just put my put my finger on his nose or something.
There is some
Oh, sorry,
air coming
17,
from it.
17.
Yeah, so you can tell that he's alive.
He's breathing.
And
Doctor
soon after, as
Jono.
you say that, all the villagers around you seem to gather and start kind of clapping, start cheering for you guys, and crisis averted. It would seem.
No
Yes.
idea
So,
what happened,
uh,
Jojo,
I'm
but
just,
you did it.
but I don't think I will free him yet until we can confirm that he's calmed down. So yeah.
Let's go inside his house and lay him on his bed, and
Hell?
let's get some of his food, and let's eat.
No, no. Before that, we need to ask panicking Juzo what happened to Alvin.
I don't know, man. He's gone.
No, I mean, what did you hear? Why was he called or something?
I think those are the elf hunters. Not sure. Oh shit, my Jazza voice is dead.
What else did you hear from their conversation or something? I don't know what you call.
Uh, Not much actually.
I
Um,
mean, why was he found? I, I wanna ask something specific, but I can't say it because it's metagaming. So I'm gonna rely on your explanation.
Honestly, I'll just hope and cope that he's alive and he can explain it to you.
No, no. Okay. Was from the people that tried to abduct him or something. Have you found someone or something familiar or anyone that you notice?
All right. The shapeshifter guy, changeling or whatever. The
Okay,
guy who keeps changing his face. He was there.
S man,
He
S
was
man.
shitting himself. That's pretty
Uh,
much it.
so why was Aldrin targeted by that man when he already told us that he met him in his drunkard?
Information probably. I don't know. If the changeling was the one who found it, I can understand. If someone's good at disguising, then they're probably good at finding who's disguised as well.
Alright. So what I hear from you is that Elf Hunters thing, the bounty thing. You explained the bounty thing, right? Or no?
No, I don't know anything about the bounty.
Not the bounty thing, but the elf target thingy. He was that one, that thing.
Maybe. I
Elf
said
Hunters.
probably. I'm not very sure, but
I
just keep your ears out of sight.
Uh, where did you see Aldrin last?
It over here somewhere, I think. Back there.
uh did the guards not help you?
Ah, right, the guards. Hmm, they're in cahoots with the gang.
What's a gang?
What the hell is a gang? I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever those weird mercenary group was.
Uh, is the S man part of the gang?
Think so. He was counting for help to
Uh,
them.
were
So,
were there any other quote unquote gang members with them?
oh, there was a lot. There was like five or
Could
six,
could
and then
you
the guards.
the people that you stood out the most? Could you describe them?
It honestly, I was in a rush. I heard poison, and poison kills. So
Well, in any case, let's just hope Aldrin is alive. He might have been
I
waterboarded, but
yeah,
it's out of our business.
You survived a form of abduction. I'm sure he can too.
Yeah,
And with that, skip towards Aldrin.
hello.
So, now that we've given you enough time to think, a very sound response would be of your utmost benefit here.
Question first. I have Dim Inspiration, right? It's in my character sheet, and I don't think I've used it for like multiple sessions.
If it's still in your DM character sheet, I mean your character sheet, then yeah, it should be there.
Okay. Okay. I. r- Uh. Hmm. I'm pretending to reach out for my items. I mean, I'm reaching out for my bag, right? And then like reach out for items, ready to pass it over. But then I just immediately grab the lightning spiked banister on one hand and the black steel hand axe on the other. And then I hold up the two together.
As
And
you instantly start pulling that out, several of these guys begin to just reach out with their weapons in hand, some with halberds, some with long swords, some with their spells in hand. They all begin to reach out towards you as this one elf points in one direction towards your face. Are you sure you want to do that? We've been quite reasonable and sound this entire time.
I don't think stripping a man, an innocent man, mind you, of his belongings is what reasonable means.
I believe you've overstepped your boundaries. We allow you to live and do as you please. Live on, walk out, and head away from this city and this place. Freely. Of course, however that may be, you may have to work a little bit, do some side jobs, gain some money to purchase a ship, a ride home. Or you can crawl to your underground and cry back to your parents in the crossroads. Either way, we don't quite care. We, however, have in our hands two choices. Your belongings, your life, and your belongings. Those are the two choices.
There is also option number 3. Would I kill everyone with this mana stone?
I don't think you quite understand what that can even do.
You underestimate my intelligence.
No, I think I've estimated it quite well.
Once I strike this black steel hand axe on the mana stone, a violent elemental reaction will occur. You don't want to know what happens next.
Oh, but I'm very sure that I want to see.
Can I roll a deception check
For what?
to see if I can bluff into saying that I know something that can cause the mana stone to violently react with the black steel hand axe?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll roll inspiration, so that gives a advantage, right?
Yes.
And I have Flash of Genius, so that means I have a +3. Okay, I have a -1. Give me luck. +3, 15.
She looks at you with a warm smile, almost allowing you to do all these things. As she begins to take note of your words. She has this frown on her face, seemingly waiting for something to happen at this point. The entire room has become incredibly silent. You can only hear the small points and moments of wishing, the sound of blades kind of moving up. And you take yourself along with it, if this violent reaction you so say happens.
If I am to die, and my comrades as well, I assume, might as well take you all out with me.
All over what? Your pack, which has what exactly? A few rations, a map to this place. What else might you have?
It's more out of spite. I'm quite tired of your games. I'm quite tired of your acting as if you control the entire world.
Oh, but you're in the Everfrost, and that is something that we control. I oblige you to put your weapon and your crystal down, and you may leave.
No. Can I overload the mana stone with my magic?
That is something that you will have to find out. I will say, depends on what you do. I'll allow you to use your spell slots to do something with it. I'm not telling you what will happen, but how many spell slots are you going to waste on this?
I have 3 remaining spell slots, 1 at the 2nd level and 2 at the 1st level. I will use all of it and just try to push as much magic as I can into it.
All right, go ahead and
As I'm
tick those
also-
down.
Yeah, as I'm doing that, I would also like to strike the Mana Stone with the Black Steel Index with incredible force. So, like, I'm remembering how I struck the Mana Stone back when I was mining it in the mines. So like I should know how to cause cracks with the Mana Stone.
And with that in your hand, you put all of your magic force into it and you watch it glow in several colors. That color seems, the original color that it started with that lightning aspect, seems to change vigorously. And soon thereafter, with your black steel in hand, she watches as, with an instant, she reaches out. Stop! Before you do anything rash. We've talked. And we've given you a chance to walk out as a free man, as a sane man.
And I have like a devilish grin on my face. And now I'm giving you all the chance to live.
Woo! If it were in different circumstances, you would have been perfect for this group. As you watch her reach out for her keys and slowly slides it across the ground, it spins off towards your feet.
I'm holding the Black Steel in one hand and the Mana Stone the other, so I'm not gonna touch it. Like, one of you, open it. I move to the side.
You watch her point towards that one particular gnome that's been shaking all this time. She seems to have a few spells ready in hand, but she drops it as soon as this woman points towards her. And she slowly moves her way towards your direction.
I'm very wary of
fearful for her own life.
Okay.
She takes the keys and slowly she reaches out for a few of them, testing one out, not knowing herself which key works for this particular door, as it's been locked for a particular reason with you being here. She begins to test a few keys out, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, until eventually she finds one that fits exactly as it would. You would see all this happening as you would hear a click, and the door would slowly swing open, but not enough for you to walk out.
Push it open.
You watch this elf give a slight nod as the gnome begins to open the door, and you can see a bright light coming from up the stairs you went down on. Let me put this through.
I gestured the this is a gnome, right?
Yes.
I gestured to move away with my head.
She does exactly as you say.
I walk backwards very slowly, and I have like I'll save my I'll reserve an action. If anyone ambushes me from the back, I'll strike the Mana Stone immediately.
All
and
right.
I'm facing towards the group, slowly walking away.
As you walk backwards, you can only hear a collective sigh from within that group, and one particular elvish voice reaching out towards you. Aldrin of the Crossroads. We'll remember that name.
I hope you will.
As you swing the door open towards the upper side, free from the current situation that you're in. Or not.
Oh my god, that was. Oh my god. Okay, where do I put my character?
Put your character right here.
Do I know where to go?
Yes, this was the area where you were hanging out for a while, and the house that everyone was working on,
do I see
with
them?
Terrence. You don't. Yeah, you would see from where you are, where they are right now.
I run towards them.
Question. Question. No. As it tries to run towards us, I might give a warning shot, or something, to make him stop at a distance where we could hear us talk.
No, I'm still running. I'm still okay.
You might get hit. You might.
Okay, hit me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, shoot that arrow. You see
I'd
Aldrin
rather
running
get
towards
hit,
your
I'd rather
direction.
get hit than die. You know, like it's a very dangerous situation. Okay, roll for damage.
Oof.
Okay, that's half my
My
health. I can just get hit in the fucking kneecaps. What was that for?
Cause we were. I just heard that you were kidnapped. So I'm not sure
I'm
if
not the
you're.
changeling. Do you hear the stutter in my voice? I'm not stuttering. You know.
Oh, you are.
You just
You're
did it
pretty
right now.
It's
You're
actually a
pretty
joke. Anyways,
suspicious.
we have to leave.
You're.
We have to leave. I just got kidnapped by a bunch of gangs. I bluffed them into letting me go. They're gonna fucking kill us. Let's run
Yo,
right now.
And you not. What if they have a tracking thing on you, like a spell, and you run directly to us or something? And I'm not even
That's
sure.
not. That's too advanced for this timeline. Let's go. We need to go.
I'm not sure.
Just
I'm
go.
still-
Just go. Sorry,
Let's
just
go.
go.
It's they're probably at us any moment. There's probably some of them right here. Can I look around to see if they're staring?
You see a few guards seemingly looking at this whole situation.
Yeah, those guards in cahoots. Let's go. We need to leave now.
See the
Where?
guard.
Where would you go?
Yo, Aldrin, lead the way.
I'm kind of injured right now because one of our party members shot me in the fucking leg. So can someone go ahead first?
Where are we going exactly?
I don't know any
as-
way away from here.
Alright,
I am
then.
going to heal you. Where is my thingy? There it is.
Pause the heal. Ooh, 17. That's pretty good.
So,
Yep.
where would we go actually?
I'm just freaking out. Like, hey, we need to go. I don't know where
Just
to
go,
go.
just go. You know what? I'll just go here. Come.
Alright. We're ready.
While
You
I'm
start
like
just
passing,
booking.
I'm gonna like what do they call this? Wait, were we in the house? And then we ran away?
I'd say that you, after working on that, you'd be like semi out of the house. Some of you are like outside already.
I'm gonna pass like a gold coin to one of the nearby villagers
You
and
saw
say,
nothing.
"Give this to Maylin."
Oh. Fuck. I thought you were gonna say you saw nothing.
You saw nothing.
No, I had a bad idea and a good idea.
While we're discuss while we're running. So we're just, let's say
Yeah.
let's run to.
So I
Treasure's
cast
Burrow.
this thing while we're running and stuff. That way we could probably sneak or something. I don't know. But
With-
I propose my plan to go to the alchemist. Actually,
Why would you want to do that? We might they're probably tracking us at this very moment.
she might sell dice.
Why
Like
would you buy
that.
dice right now?
It's for some. It's for something.
What? This
He's gonna
better
play
be
D&D.
important in our life?
No, not dice. Dice like DYE color thing.
Yes.
Dice.
Why would
Dice.
do you want to color your clothes or something? What is this for?
So since I have a theory that the changeling or something, I don't know. Never mind, it's metagaming. I can't explain it properly without metagaming. But
Yes, let us leave to your metagames and go to the Sandsboro now. Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Jesse,
No,
what the hell are you talking about?
could I try to sneak to the alchemist then? In the
You'd split up with the group. You watch them start running off towards Charger's Burrow. But
gonna
if you
split
want to
up?
head over there, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, sure.
Where's Charges Borough? Oh, it's
It's
outside.
the west, and then
Here.
Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist is to the east.
Yeah, Alchemist is right here.
It's over here.
It's Trade District, right?
It's the opposite side of the city.
Yeah, I'll risk it.
Ah,
Oh
sure,
my
sure, sure.
god.
I have the
Actually,
plus, but I do that like in places where there's not much people, I guess. So I have I'll try to sneak thingy.
Okay, while he's doing that, me and Edros are gonna search for a carriage to just run away.
All right. And as you make it off towards Chargers Borough, Juzza, where are you going?
Instead of giving the gold to the villager, can I just give it to Sarah instead?
Uh,
Tell her
Take
to...
it back. He already has it
Yeah.
in his hand. You take it back.
Yeah, I just never mind.
Yeah, you see this guy like holding the gold coin in his hand. He's looking at it, making sure it's real. Who the hell is Melee? And then you just take it. You take it right back from his hands.
Straight. That's like someone dropped a million like pesos on your hand. Like, okay, never mind.
Wrong guy, wrong
Not
guy.
bad. Yeah,
You just
that's
broke
what
a
I'll do.
man.
I'll probably try to catch up with Aldrin and Edros after.
All right. And go ahead and roll
Woman.
for stealth, Sarah, as you follow off towards where the group is.
Oh, got dragged back.
Question. I don't have the scale mail, right? So my disadvantage thingy is out.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I have plus 10. Right. Pass without trace.
Yeah, so it's not with disadvantage. It's a
Ah.
21.
31
Yeah.
to be exact.
Yeah, 31. No problem. You like sneak between the buildings, hide in any kind of shade that you can, trying to make sure to make it towards the other side of the city. And it takes you a long while, about 20 minutes or so. Meanwhile, the other group has already made it off towards Chargers Borough, and let's figure out what happens with their side first. As you make it towards Chargers Borough, you see Juzzo following right after, a few kind of minutes after you guys, and you're looking for a carriage of sorts, which there are a lot of carriages here, all seemingly heading off towards different parts of the Everfrost. A few of them are heading back towards the village in Jornderholt, and others far towards the west.
I'm asking around if they know of the area by the lake with the fork in the road and that weird lantern.
Oh, I just got booted out of roll 20. But yes. One particular driver just kind of looks towards you with his brandem in hand. He turns and goes, yeah, that's about a days away from here. It should be easy to get to.
And how much would that cost?
Depends how many he's riding.
4.
Or off towards there, days away. I'd say a gold.
Very well. For dead trust.
Oh my goodness. What?
You heard the man.
I literally give you all my gold.
I'll do it.
Ah, yeah, I do have the gold, but I'm
I
trying to
literally gave you all my gold. What do you want else? What else do you want from me?
Come on, give this poor man a break, man. He got kidnapped.
Come on, Jazzo. Give this man gold.
I will pass over the gold.
I am literally poor.
You pass over the
Okay.
gold, and a driver begins to like head count. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one?
Right.
Where's Sarah?
The fourth one is busy. We are waiting for them to return. And the moment they return, or if let's say that we figure out that they've been, I don't know, something happened to them, we can leave.
Alright, let's just wait for her.
Well, then,
Just get ready with your carriages and everything, so that we can leave at a moment's notice. If that's fine, I can tip you in silver if you need.
Okay, sure. I'll have that ready. Sure. You
I
watch
tip
him
silver.
start, working up the brandem. He starts tying everything down, starts working everything up, making sure that the wheels are fine. Meanwhile, as you begin to sneak around town and make it there towards the alchemist, you see that the door is opened.
So can I see? What do I see when before entering? Do I see anything?
You see you see Malian on the other side. the alchemist there, seemingly just holding still, waiting for people to come through, and a bit cautious as to what's going on.
What's her facial expression?
He seems worried.
Is she? Do I see? Is she not like threatened? Sure.
From where you are
No.
currently, all you can see is her just kind of pacing back and forth behind her counter.
Alright, so I enter the thing, the door. I mean the alchemist shop. I don't know what it's called. The store, like a normal human being. I mean elf being.
And as you enter, you watch her just kind of stop, immediately turn towards you. Townfolk, did you hear about the situation? There was a lizard that went through here and
Uh,
an elf.
is Maylin here?
That's me. I am Maylene. Yes.
My lizard friend is giving you this gold for some reason, I guess. I don't
Ah,
know.
thank you. Yes, we were in a bit of a rush. Anything happened in the middle of town? Apparently something poisoned or...
Uh, could we speak somewhere more private, I guess?
This is as private as it goes. You watch as the entire building itself is a one-floor, singular open room.
Uh, could we just close the door and probably talk farthest from the door or something? Like,
So sus.
Oh, okay. You watch her start kind of jumping off of her stool, walking off towards the door and closing it. The few windows that are still there are still widely opened, and she kind of just looks towards you. Is this
I try
fine?
to I try to avoid the windows, I guess. So probably kneel or something, prone, or I don't know, like duck, thing,
Mm-hmm.
to avoid the visions from the outside or something. So I explained to her the situation with Terrence, the attack thing, poison, according to our state druid transformatory thingy. He detected the poison thing, but anyway, aside from that, do you sell like dyes or anything that changes that produces color, or I don't know,
She looks
like
at you
paint?
with almost a dumbfounded smile. So you wanted me to close the door. You're ducking down, all to buy dye.
I'll explain in a bit. If you have, if you don't, I don't know. Might leave, I guess.
Yes, we do have coloring powders. We use that for, well, most of our leather work.
How much would that be?
2 silver for 1 color. What you're looking for?
Strange question. Is it strong enough to change a hair color?
Uh, I mean, it'll take you at least a day to get that dried, but yes.
Uh,
It'll keep it that color unless, of course, you find yourself in a very hot environment, which you're currently in the Everfrost, so you'll be fine.
how many of that could I buy to change my hair color and another person's hair color?
I have at least 3 pounds. That'll be enough for the two of you.
Uh, could you teach me the process on how to do that?
Oh, well, it's simple. Find a bucket of water. You put the coloring powder in, and well, dunk your head in.
Uh, how do we remove that or undo the process? Hello.
Like I said, anything that's hot. Embers from the forge. That place alone. Any kind of heat will, unfortunately, remove that.
So I'll question. Can I what do I roll to see if I could trust her or not? What do
That
I
would
roll?
be insight.
Ooh, I I'll do just that.
She seems
Oh.
to believe her own words.
I mean, if I meant if I were to relay some important information, what do I roll anything so to deem her trustworthy or something?
No, that's just completely up to you if you deem her trustworthy or not.
Hmm. So I'll ask her, do you know of any gangs or something around?
You watch her just kind of take a step back, away from you. Uh, I'll have your payments ready, of course. I'm sorry, I didn't quite recognize you. I thought you were just townsfolk or passerby.
Question, but based on that, is she like afraid or startled or what?
She looks confused, scared, a lot of emotions.
Wait, I'm so bad at communicating. I'm just gonna. Never mind. I think it's a bad idea. Yeah. So when she does that, I guess. Yeah, Sarah can. Yeah, I'll pay her, I guess. Then what do I do? Wait, I want to tell her everything, but it might take too long and so. Wait, I'm deciding. So I'll explain the situation about question. I no, I'll ask her this in character. By the way. Does she know about any uh like what do you call the wanted thing in this town or something? Wanted this or like what do you call that?
Bounty board.
Oh, does she know about any bounty boards or who or what other the townspeople are looking for?
She's just looking at you, still afraid from your previous statement. Like backs away slowly. She like she
I
like
just
turns towards you. I'll have your payments in a few days, as we've talked before.
I'm automatic. I can't rotate this. I'll just probably try to calm her down and explain that I'm not with the gang to correct her misunderstanding.
Oh, then what are you doing? Scaring me. Um, if you're
Uh,
not with the gang, then why are you hiding like this, doing all this shady stuff?
so I'll ask her. Do you remember the lizard man, lizard guy? Was he with anyone?
Yes, he was with an elf, a particularly tall elf with muscles that seemed like they could deflate.
Um, apparently, I'm just gonna relay the information to her, everything. Like, apparently, me and that guy are being hunted by someone or some people, and the guy, the other elf, was apparently kidnapped while going out of. Do I know that they were from here? They were from here, right? They came from here before he got kidnapped, or something. No.
Yes, they told you.
So I'm just gonna relay that apparently they were kidnapped. He was kidnapped by some gang. 'Cause apparently, or theoretically, me and him are on a bounty board or something, and the gang is probably kidnapping us, looking for
So the
us.
gang is after you, and you have a bounty on your heads. This is what I'm trying. This is what I'm getting from this conversation. If
Yep.
they ever come through here, I give you up.
You know, I could just kill. No. I'm just gonna say that I trust her because she helped a man in need or something. When we yeah.
Yes, but please get to your point before something happens and they burst through here asking why I'm associating with this one particular elf that wants to change her hair color.
No, I'm just gonna buy the. No, I'm just gonna buy the die or something.
Then please just toss it onto the floor and I'll give you your die and you can head off and I won't have to worry myself about this problem.
Uh, so question: do I know where the group is currently?
They told you that they'd be heading off towards the exit and you saw them split ways.
Right, so I'll get the die, then she will wait for the payment, right? Or what does she? Could you clarify that thing again? Payment thing.
The die is 2 silver pieces. £3 would be 6.
I'll question: how much is the does the Juzo gold thingy? Is it enough? Or
That
the
was
payment
payment
is
for his seeds, but
Does that have change or what?
She doesn't seem to be giving out any change.
Alright, so I'll just drop some 6 silver coins, I guess. Probably leave. Man,
And
I can't
instantly,
continue.
you watch her just kind of like shoo you out. Leave, leave now.
Alright. I'll thank her, I guess. And
Instantly, just shuts the door behind you and like closes up all the windows. You know, make sure that everything's locked up, and the store is now closed.
so I try to go to the group sneakily again. So yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll another stealth check. That is 21.
Wait, I don't have the disadvantage thing. It's not-
6 then.
No, why? He doesn't have
Oh, no, wait,
advantage.
sorry,
He
he
just
doesn't
has
have it.
pass without
Oh.
trace.
Yeah, but it's yeah.
But yeah, you're once again across the same kind of path that you went through. You find several guards that seem to be looking for something. They all are in like small patrol groups that run across the entire city, and you make your way past and across them. And another few 20 like minutes pass by, and you find yourself near the exit leading off towards Charger's Burrow.
So do I hear or see anything?
You would see what you see on the map now.
Oh wait, I thought they were already on a carriage or something. But okay. Then I guess I'll go to where the party is and with a bag or something. Is it like a pickup truck? Will I just jump in?
It's
or
a
what?
it's a carriage, you know, those large carriages with enough covering on the back. Yes, it's one of those.
Sorry I took too long. Then here. I show them a bag or something.
Yes, that
Came
is
to
a
get
bag.
this. Yep.
Took this long for you to buy a bag.
Yeah, I'll explain later.
It's a nice bag.
So
Pretty nice.
where are we heading actually?
Good bag.
Is it
Is it
branded?
leather? Is it leather?
The driver immediately kind of turns
It's
towards you. Oh,
Gucci.
is this the fourth member? Are you good now? We good to go?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
good.
You can. Yes. You may leave.
All right. So I guess we're heading off towards the crossroads, leading off towards the city, one day away from here. Okay, and you watch him kind of rear back towards the Brandom, and before he kind of starts walking, you rather starts moving, you hear oh, and turn towards the back. You see a few guards starting to one by one look towards a few of these carriages.
Why did you get the die, Sarah?
As they start, taking one turn, you see this one particular guard that you've, as you were entering, you saw this one playing exit cards actually in the battlements, Aldrin. This one kind of walks up towards your group. We're here for an inspection. We're looking for a few individuals. How many? Who are you guys?
I'm like looking towards the party. As I'm looking towards the party, the gesture they talk instead. I move towards the carriage drive. Whisper, 1 extra gold if you leave right now.
What?
The carriage driver just looks at you with a confused expression. Hey, listen here, buddy. We're not a getaway carriage. We're a simple man trying to live a simple life. 1 gold won't change that if you're thrown in jail right after.
We are passerbys. Something.
I'm gonna like gesture for Edros to come out with me out of the carriage, and also gesture for both Sarah and Audrey to stay at the very back and hide.
Can
Can
I
I-
wear my winter's wolf coat? Like put it over my head. I look stupid, but like.
Like a
Yeah,
hoodie.
You can. No, it doesn't have the the wolf part of it. There's like bits of it that's remaining. You're just kind of like a jacket like over your head.
Yeah, look stupid. Yeah.
And as you come out, Jezzo, Edros, do you follow along with Jezzo's
Yes.
instructions?
By the way, I'm
yes.
casting this guy's self in yeah.
Oh,
Also, why do I have rations that weighs 45?
Fuck.
uh, okay, I'm pretty sure that was the food that we used to travel, and you didn't deduct it.
Ah, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll just keep it there.
no, that was the food that the drow elf gave you. It disappears after a while, so it should have been gone by now.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete it then.
Ooh,
Alright, let's
that's
go,
right.
Joseph.
Damn, that was insane. Anyways.
Yeah, you sneeze
we're
inside
out.
a cart. The guard just kind of turns towards you. Huh? Anyone in there?
Oh, no! It's my dog.
Woof.
Oof.
And he like looks inside and he sees like a bit of this wolf fur. All right, it's a dog.
Yeah.
It's a fursuit. I'm just wearing a fursuit.
Don't worry, it's a furry.
Yif yif.
Sarah, what do you
Yif.
disguise yourself into?
Someone with black hair, a human with a black hair with stars on
Alright.
their eyes.
And yeah,
Wow.
you lose your long ears, your black hair, your hair turns black, and you have stars underneath your eyes. And as the guard kind of sees Jezzo and Edros come out, who are you folk and where are you heading off to? We're just making sure that we don't have any criminals in hand. You see, recently we've apparently been told that there's been a escapee from a prison.
Criminals.
I like.
hate criminals.
Did you, I mean, your guards, right? Did you even bother to check the prison itself?
Yeah, we were told that a prisoner recently escaped, and so we're trying to make sure that we apprehend any moving vehicles before anything could be worked with. Names would you kindly?
Oh, Edros.
Well,
This is Mr. Lizardman. I don't know his name.
I'm
just
Jazo.
met.
This is to the right of me, Edros.
We just met
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're about to leave.
We're about to leave. We just met and we're just heading on the same direction, so we're just taking the same carriage.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
All right, I shit myself.
Wait,
You can
wait,
have
wait,
advantage
wait.
because you're helping.
Not that. What is
Edros
that?
is
What is that?
Mhm.
Wait. As they're saying it, I don't know how this would work, but like my brain like, expands for a quick second and then it's like the brain waves like are like directed towards them so they can think better. That's what you.
How many times can you equal to your intelligence modifier?
Yes.
What is this?
How does this work?
It adds
basically just
your-
his intelligence.
How much is your
modifier.
intelligence?
Plus
mod?
3, plus 3.
No, you just felt
you
like
roll,
lying
Jazzo,
to
you
me.
roll deception.
Yeah.
You roll
So Jezzo, deception with advantage plus 3.
Damn. Deception is right
advantage
here.
and plus 3.
Ah.
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh my.
God! It's like the two.
One,
Jezzo,
two.
how does this happen?
This is like the worst rolls I've ever
I'm
seen.
probably like stuttering way too much.
You sound like the changeling.
No, I
Yeah,
can salvage it. I can salvage it. Jazzo, I'm sorry, guard. He said it's not good with under pressure, since
And why exactly is he under pressure? Is there something that you're hiding from us? Would you excuse me? You watch him just kind of push the two of you aside, turn towards the inside of the carriage and look inside. Looks like we have two other people here. Who might you two be?
Who's he looking at first?
He's looking at Sarah right now.
Okay, Sarah, you first.
I'm coughing. I'm like sick. What's my name? What's my alright.
What is
Just
your
say it out
name?
loud.
You say it out like, huh?
Sarah to Sparrow.
No, she has chronic amnesia. She can't remember who she is.
Did he ask my name, right? I forgot. Hello? Question mark.
Yes, he asked your name.
Uh, you clear.
All right, Madam Euclaire and your accomplice here, who seems to be, I don't know, sleeping. What is he doing there? Why is he doing that hat thing with his coat?
He's mentally ill.
Uh,
He has
name?
his name Nathan.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check.
Oh God, he's so bad. Yo, share me your.
My brain
genius-
expands once more.
His
Uh,
forehead's
Hundreds of
just getting
years of
bigger.
genius.
Just a
Hundreds
normal.
of years of genius.
Just a normal roll, right?
Yes, it's just a normal roll plus 3.
Yo, I have a 0.
It's okay. It's better
Same.
than.
It's fine. I'm a natural
There we
liar.
go.
I am not good at lying. 1, 2.
Well, yeah, then your sleeping friend Nathan can enjoy his sleep. All right, everything seems to be clear here. Make your way towards wherever you're going, and safe travels.
Thank you,
Thank
guard.
you.
Yeah, so come down. He's palpitating. Come down.
Thank you.
so ready to burst into a cloud of fog.
And you watch the guard like write everything down, and he starts heading off to the other carriages. Soon thereafter, after this investigation has been set in place, you see the carriage driver just, click everything together, and you start moving.
As he's moving, I'm just giving him the 1 extra gold anyways, to like buy his silence.
He looks at it and goes, "You fellas really found yourself into some deep trouble then. Some guards looking for something." As the thing kind of continues on, you start making your way traveling in the Evercross.
Hey.
My armor. Oh no,
Oh my.
it's so cold.
Yes, you're wearing your coat right now, but you're not wearing armor underneath now. You've lost your armor.
Oh my god, you're right.
That's
Oh,
why I
no.
didn't want to leave, bro.
And as you begin to travel, it's quite a long journey, quite silent one. You can roleplay if you want. Talk with one another, do something within the carriage. Up to you guys.
I'm
What
just.
happened? What happened while I was gone?
I turned
just
to
gonna-
Jozo and Sarah to explain the first.
I'm going to keep pretending to be your Claire.
I don't
And-
think you're trying. You need to fool anyone. I'm pretty sure the carriage driver saw who you.
No, that I'm gonna whisper to you like that guy might, hunt us down or something. The bounty thing. Once he knows that we're elves or something. Does he know you're elf though? Question out of character.
Here he does. Yes.
Really? Isn't like a
You can
carriage
still hide
covered?
though if you want. It's not like it's gonna affect you.
I'm just gonna pretend. That's my reasoning for it. Pretending to be a Claire. So bad.
Well,
So I'll let Jozo fill you in, I guess.
so what happened while I was, daydreaming and reading books?
Things happened. Changeling. We found the changeling. Then we stumbled onto a new problem with poison. You know, the thing I
What happened to that
Had to
changeling
cure.
that woman asked us to do? Capture.
What did happen to the changeling?
What
Aldrin?
happened to him?
Aldrin?
Nathan.
Like-
Nathan.
Nathan? Nathan?
Yeah, what happened
He's
to him?
actually
I'm
gone
like,
crazy.
who's Nathan? Yes.
Where is he?
Yes. You were asking.
What happened to the changeling? Didn't you go with him?
Well, it turns out the changeling was in cahoots with the local gang. He knew who I was. I'm guessing he knows how to detect the shapeshifters or those who can alter themselves. And they took me in, interrogated me. I managed to bluff my way out.
Out of character, are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna.
Yo,
He's
You're
gonna be
gonna
like, "Oh shit, where are we going?" And then he fucking.
Just deafness. It doesn't have to be both. It has to be
How
one
would
of them.
Kind
He'll
or
be like, he'll be like,
definite.
"Oh, I've got."
He needs to see. He won't notice that he's deaf.
what
I
do you
don't
Yeah,
mean?
he's like reining the Brandon in, and suddenly he like loses his hearing. He just goes, huh, huh, I can't hear.
Fine, I'll do it now. Can I retcon it and do it in a hushed voice since everybody's freaking out?
Yeah, sure.
Right. It's in a hushed voice. And I bluffed my way out of it, but it appears that they're looking for us now. We're going to have to explain to that bitch of a drow elf that she signed us up for something a lot bigger than we expect.
How do we go back down again?
I don't know about you guys, but I can go back down.
Should we throw another lamp?
That'll do the trick. I can go there myself. Just let me get some rest. I'm quite tired. And also, um, I had the really fucking hypercharged mana stone to. What I give it to? Actually,
Actually, Aldrin, as you notice, you pull out that mana stone. It has turned absolutely null, similar to the other mana stones
It
that you've
drained.
gotten.
does I turned everyone. Does anyone here have a magic? Can still cast magic?
And I can.
I can.
Could one of you cast your magics into this mana stone?
Why?
Just to see what happens.
Eh? What? How powerful do you want the magic to be?
Simple spell would do. The
Level
trick.
1, level 2. That's it.
Of
The hell is a level?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. How strong do you
something a
want
weak
it to be?
spell. Nothing weaker than I don't know.
You're
First
not
spell.
answering. First,
Something
so
better than a cantrip.
do I
I'm pretty
cast
sure cantrip is over
anything?
there.
Any spell?
Any spell would do. Just imagine you're casting the spell and the stone is your arcane foe.
What would happen if I would cast absorb elements?
Try it.
Pew! Is it there?
Yeah. As you cast your spell, Aldrin, you immediately see that one that you overcharged crack. And it just falls and brittly falls down to the floor, breaks apart, and almost like small it turns into like small bits of crystal that evaporate into the air.
I guess I'm too
I still
powerful.
have one mana stone. that
Yeah,
you
he has
gave me,
one and
Aldrin.
Saras does one, so we still have two more. I'm like looking at the stone and like thinking and pondering as I go go snooze off.
Question. I'll try alerting or some making sounds for to test if the driver could hear.
Do like ass cheek clapping.
No, Mr. Driver.
That was retcon, so yes, he can hear
Yeah.
everything. And he's like turning
Wait.
towards you. Yeah, what do you
Wait, that was retcon.
Yeah.
So I won't say
Nothing.
anything. I'm sorry.
Don't
Good
worry.
luck,
Nothing.
Mr. Driver. Nothing.
Yeah,
Thank you for your good work.
Yeah, you should really not distract me while I'm, making sure that we're right on course. Otherwise, we might fall over, get attacked by something, and die in an endless pit in the Everfrost, where no one can find our bodies.
Is that
Let me get some
foreshadowing?
rest,
Anyways,
you can see me just going to bed or going to take my rest. I'm
We'll just
tired.
take a rest, yeah.
I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Almost died.
I miss my armor.
I'll take watch with the Mr. Driver.
I'll come back for my armor. I swear to God.
That's the motivation of your character. I want my fucking armor back.
What's your armor? Why did you take
Yo,
it off?
it's 15 gold. What do
Why'd you take it off?
you to repair it? Duh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
by the way, I know as I'm about to go to sleep.
You
I'm
don't
like,
have your
by the
shield
way,
with you.
I
As I'm
have.
going
You
back-
gave me your buckler.
I
No,
gave
you repaired it for a day.
Oh no, I didn't. Cause I have my shield because I don't have money to repair it. That's why I still have it.
Oh, you broke.
I'm broke.
his brokenness saved him.
I was just asking how much it was. He said 5 gold. Nah, bruh. I
Nah, I'm
don't
gonna
even have
go.
1 copper.
Oh yeah, as I'm going back to sleep, I'm like, oh, by the way, Sarah, you're worth 75,000 gold. So if you want 75,000 gold, turn yourself in.
Oh, can I turn Sarah in? Oh, sorry, you're.
Ayo. Ayo.
Can we go
Yeah.
back and just, get...
Stop. Yo, stop. I will shoot you like I shoot him.
I'm drooling. I'm drooling. Thinking of gold like, yes. Money.
Money.
But Sarah's my friend,
Yo,
right?
by the way, I'm nuclear. So, yeah,
You're not.
I am.
Well, just go to sleep. I'll take watch with the Mr.
So
Man over here.
I,
Take a
I
rest.
will
Jozo, take a rest.
trance.
Sarah, take a rest. I mean, Oklar, take a rest.
Then I would
Hmm.
trance.
You're trans?
Hey, yo.
What? You said you're trans.
No, God, elves, man. Come on, man.
Well, yeah, they're not trans. Jozo, what are you doing? You're sleeping as well?
I will. Yes.
Yes, and I'll be taking watch.
All right. And as you continue on, soon thereafter, the night would kind of roll away. Roll in rather, and everyone's like currently sleeping. Yeah, you can have a long rest as this is quite a long journey.
Guess everyone gets long rest.
Wow.
And eventually you make it to a point 8 hours after. It's currently like nighttime now. It was early morning when all of that shebang happened. Now it's currently nighttime. The carriage has managed to make its way to a stop towards a large kind of hillside right beside a few trees, very close to the road. As the carriage driver is kind of there, tells you guys that we'll let the Brandom rest for a while and perhaps eat the local fauna and flora.
That's
And
rest.
turn towards the group inside the carriage. If you don't mind helping me make sure that coast is clear, that would be nice.
I would disguise self again as Euclair, or my Euclair, I guess. Then help him. What can I do?
Um, well, just watch out for something while the things are resting, and we continue tomorrow morning.
Alright. I would do just that.
All right. And I'll put you off towards this map. Put your tokens right here.
I just whiffed.
It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
You watch as the carriage driver does in fact kind of jump off. I'll be off relieving myself. Meanwhile, you all can have fun in the carriage. Make sure that the Brandon don't toss you out overboard.
Do you want the company to keep you guarded? And I feel like this is a situation.
You
where
want company to piss with you?
No, thank you. I think I can do that myself. And you watch him just walk off. I'm just
Are you sure-
close
are you
towards
sure?
you guys.
Are you sure you don't want company? I've seen situations like this where the carriage driver dies. Not very good, you know. I will not look, obviously.
You know what? If it helps you, I've been through these parts. Quite barren. The only things that you'll find here are snow hairs.
You're not making this any better. You're jinxing everything. I swear to God, this is like textbook clueless behavior. Let
I'll
me
just
I'll just stay here, okay? Just let me know if something happens. I will be here on the watch.
I'll just
Alright.
pet this Brandon,
Then
making them calm.
you can stay there, do whatever you want. Leave me to my privacy.
Yes, yes. Just try not to die immediately. If anything jumps out, try to run away a bit. You know, maybe he can save you.
Of course. First sign of danger, I run, take the carriage with me, and leave you all behind.
Good man.
And you watch him just kind of enter a small bit of bush. And like a few minutes pass, and on the other side you start hearing groaning.
That's not. He's not taking a piss.
Is
And-
anything happening in the meantime?
In the meantime, yeah, what are you guys doing?
Listening for anything other than the man's
For the
own
groans.
I want to
ASMR.
speak to the random.
I'm just petting the random. Keep calm.
Go ahead if you want to cast that spell, you can.
Yes, I will do that. Random, 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 this one.
You speak towards the random. The one on the left doesn't seem to speak back, just like looks off towards the distance, quite solemnly. The one on the right, however, does seem to converse with you. And what do you say?
Where does the path he's taking us go to?
Oh, he taking you to a crossroads.
What the hell?
Who's that? It's like a Mickey Mouse out of
What the
nowhere.
hell?
Bro, what the hell, bro?
Does something usually happen at night?
Oh yeah, lots of people get killed quite easily, honestly.
Alrighty then.
Question to you. Question to Edros and Jozo. Could you even see a thing?
No, I am blind as. No, actually, a bat might be able to see.
Blind as a blind person.
Yeah, you're right.
Random does kind of continue talking to you like nonstop.
Oh, you do this often? You talk to animals like this? Damn, that's pretty
Okay.
cool, right?
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna keep talking to this guy. He's a cool guy.
Guy.
Wait, question
Fargo,
out of
you know,
out of
random.
character. How does this ability work? Does he like make animal sounds or what?
No, I'm probably talking normally. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys can just hear like
No, I mean Jozo. How is Jozo talking? So like,
he's just talking normally.
It's talking normally.
I thought this acting the animal noises.
That's gonna look so dumb.
While you're doing there, I'm gonna take watch. I'm just gonna take a little walk. Look. Do I see anything in this area?
Go ahead and roll me a perception. For the group as well near the random, you can go ahead and roll me a perception.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, what?
Reception.
Normal.
That's
Make sure it's
advantage.
normal.
My bad. It's
Why is it advantage?
19.
It should be disadvantage because it's dark nighttime.
Oh, so it's still 19 anyway.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock. It's basically 6.
6.
And yeah, you most of you can't hear much, especially you, Edros. You're like off towards the forest. You can hear a lot of like the trees kind of the leaves kind of joining with one another. You see you hear branches kind of fall down. The ones closest to the south here, close to the road, you however hear a whole load of horses kind of passing by, a whole load of kind of shouting, like yeah. You just hear that like entire group of horses pass by the road where you currently are, and soon thereafter you would see the carriage driver kind of make his way out and just with a long relief sigh. All right, I'm good. You guys, all right. Anything happen?
Nothing much.
Do you have any other fellow drivers who drives at night?
Oh no, since Terrence got and all the Brandon got attacked, the few that do make their way out come from the morning and make sure that they're safe. In this case, I was hoping with you guys and your weapons, he kind of points towards Aldrin and Edros, who has a giant weapon on his back, and your bow, that you could do that for me. So protect me on all the like. So yeah, I was hoping everything was all right.
Hopeful. It looks like that's the case so far. Let's hope that nothing bad happens. Yes, we should leave now.
Oh no, the random need a bit of time to rest, so we're heading off towards the morning. I was hoping
Mr.
that
Jazzo, could you tell us what the random feel? Can they go on for a while? Mr. Jazzo.
I'm gonna ask that. What is that cat? do you think you can go on for a bit more, or is it
No, mate,
time
I
for
can't.
rest?
I'm tired.
Alright then. Nope, he can't. They, she, what are you?
They them.
They, them, it,
Yeah.
We
we,
just
Are
actually
Venom.
French.
Legion.
Very well. Let's make our rest here. I'm already well rested.
Could we at least, how do I say this in this time, in this era, park somewhere not in the middle of the road? Could we, move aside?
Put the Brandon in reverse. Just fucking parallel park somewhere.
Beep,
No,
beep, beep.
no, we're blocking the road.
Oh,
So
you're not blocking the road. You're actually to the side, like close to the
Oh,
road.
I see. I see.
Just take out.
Let's put
Alright.
hazard lights so that we don't.
Alright,
let's
set up camp. Someone set up camp.
Set up your hazard signs.
I shall take watch.
No. I let me take watch. I don't need sleep right now.
Fine.
Or actually, all of us could take watch. We already took a long rest, right? So you can go to sleep, Mister Old Man. We will stay awake.
Sure. I mean, if you guys aren't bandits, seeing as all that happened, I trust you wholly with my life.
Yeah, that's what you signed up for when you took the job.
Well,
The
not knowing that I
occupation
was
had-
probably carrying some bandits with me, yeah, and all that.
Don't worry, we won't rob you. Probably.
Stop.
I just go. You may go to rest. You'll be fine.
You really have a way with your words, don't you? You watch as the half elf begins to just kind of reach out towards his driver's seat and pull up a bit of like cloth underneath and start just covering himself over with it. If you need me, I'll be asleep.
Right.
Right. And as the night rolls through and you guys are all taking watch, who's going to take watch first? Who's going to take watch last?
Third.
Go first.
I'd like to be
I'll go
first
first.
watch.
Ah,
Okay,
sure. I'll
fine.
be second. I'll be second.
Okay, because like I have like the
Right, I'll be second.
friends.
I shall take a rest near the Brandon. Here. I have my little.
I'm resting with the Brandums.
with. I put down my bedroll.
I'm like squashed in between for maximum warmth.
All right. Yeah. And as you guys begin to, take a rest with what you can, the night passes. Each of you go ahead and roll me a perception to see how your watch goes.
Me first.
And I, on the other hand, will roll some
Me on
secret
disadvantage.
dice. Some ominously jingling dice.
Normal
Second.
disadvantage or what's going on?
Normal perception.
A Tarrasque walked by.
All right.
Ah, look, I have exactly 4. Some ominous dice rolling.
GG, you were struck by lightning.
Fucking die. A meteor falls out from space and kills you.
And that's how the session ends. Campaign over.
If you don't finish the campaign in 5 sessions, a fucking meteor will just kill you. It's already decided.
Alright, you guys are taking too long. Meteor kills you all. Goodbye. That's the end of the session. Goodbye, guys. Alright. 12, 14, 24, and 21. Okay. Aldrin, as your watch kind of rolls through, you're like looking past towards the woods where it's relatively quiet. Meanwhile, the rest of you guys are still awake at this point since you've all had your long rest, so you can talk in between what you're going to do. You can converse basically with what your plans are going in the future.
Do I know if the driver is asleep already?
Yep, driver is dead asleep. You can hear him snoring.
So I guess I'm gonna relay the bag thing why I bought the die. I guess so. Since the S-man changeling, uh, as Aldrin said, mentioned that he could bypass the disguise, the altering self. I decided that we could probably change our hair color, the elves, because I think it won't really his skill or power. I guess would not, because we're not really altering ourselves with a spell. We're actually changing our hair color. That way, we would avoid the land bounty elf thingy. So yeah, that's why I bought the dye.
I don't know about you, but I am proud of my golden locks.
Do you want to get to be
Are you proud of your life?
do you want to be vigilant everywhere we go, or what?
I am still alive, no? I can handle myself.
That could not, that won't really happen every time. No.
If I die with honor. I'm a
Uh,
proud elf.
I'm just gonna use this for myself then. Okay. So yeah. I
I
Hello.
look disappointed because you're not proud of your elven heritage. You're not
No,
showing off your
I'm an
skill.
adventurer. I need to do what I must to survive.
You are not one of us. Even though I'm not do not wasn't raised by elves.
Very
Yeah.
condescending tone.
You're not one of us. Yeah. Where are you from? Hello, hello, question mark?
I'm from a place with manners and courtesy and an honor to tradition, unlike some other people.
Feel. But yeah. Can I do the hair color change thingy while like before I disguise self?
Do you have water on you?
I
No,
don't recommend you
the
do it
water
here.
skin.
The water would be freezing.
Never mind. But that was my question. Can I do that while I disguise self? I guess.
Uh, yeah, you can do that. And you'll turn back into your form with different hair color.
Right. I see. Yeah. Then yeah, I end the convo there. Something. What now?
I just went
Hmm.
back to bed or to the watch, chilling.
Yeah, and as soon as your watch ends, a few hours pass. Juzzo, during your watch, you continue forwards. You're up for the most part. The rest of your party is also awake. The elf snoring into the night. You hear flapping,
Ooh.
very
Ayo.
loud flapping off in the distance.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. I am going to immediately alert the whole people, the whole squad.
Including the driver? Question mark.
Just the squad. If the driver dies, then well, we can have the cart for ourselves.
Ayo. It's fine. I have experience driving this thing, I guess.
You're right. It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon now.
Right. So you wake the driver up, and instantly he like gets up and just kind of turns. Oh, problem. What happened?
No, no,
Uh,
we didn't wake him up. We didn't wake him up.
Go back to sleep.
Goes back to sleep.
Redcon that, redcon.
Yeah, I'm waking up the squad, the party, just the party.
Uh, why did you wake us up? Yeah.
Um, heard some winged things. I can't really see. Not sure if it's birds or, the thing that caused the poison.
From what direction or where did you hear
I
it
mean,
from?
where would wings come from? The sky.
Yeah, but where did the noise come from? North, east, west?
Honestly, it's a bit far. I
How
do not
far
know
there?
where exactly. The gods wouldn't tell me.
Did you pray or what?
Anyways, I heard wings. I'm blinded. I'm blind as hell.
Did you hear the wings or did you hear sound?
The
I
sound
don't-
of wings.
Are
I
you
mean,
sure that's a
How
wing?
does hearing work?
I don't know.
Of course, I'd hear sound, and that sound is hearing wings.
Are you sure that it's wings that's, I don't know,
What do you
flapping, I guess?
what do you think it is? A helicopter?
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh my god! I hear the battle music.
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's wings. I s- I- I'm just gonna stop like mid sentence, and I'm just gonna immediately start trying to hide.
I'm
As
readying
you
my
stop-
weapon. I already know what's happening.
All of you start ready your weapons. You
Uh,
hear these wings start flapping into the trees close towards you guys as a deafening roar would just echo through, and these creatures would fly down from the sky, hidden with the night. Soon thereafter, you'd see their silhouettes come towards your direction.
I was still sleeping, but the moment I hear that roar, it's go, "Ooh! What's happening?
Roll
What's happening,
initiative.
Jazzo?
I cannot see. I am legally. I mean, not. I'm not legally
I'm
blind.
legally blind.
Can't you see I'm legally blind?
I cannot see. I am blind.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
I wanna have a look at that.
Look at it.
Is
Do I have
Jozo the
to-
one with the points? Yeah. I was about that.
Not the randoms. Not again.
That's you, my boy.
Sarah, you go first. You see silhouettes off towards the north and towards the west. And they're seemingly coming down from the sky.
I would move. Wait. I would cast my favorite spell, Zephyr Strike. No. Wait. I'm not casting the. I'm just casting the spell, not the thing.
Alright.
Then try to position myself, since they're coming from the northwest, to try and protect the brander.
Alright. And what do you do with your actions?
I shoot the thing from where I can hear or see it, even though I can't see. I'm just gonna have an estimate, I guess.
See that? I
So
can't see
you're
that.
shooting off into the dark. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll with disadvantage.
I can't see it. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So you're just shooting
I'm-
off to where you saw that silhouette
Yeah.
fly by.
No. I'm asking Ed Rose.
I can't see it.
Yeah, that's the point. I can't see it as well. With disadvantage, right?
Yep, with disadvantage.
I have 3 attacks because it's my first action. Pew pew pew.
How much is that? 18, 20, and 9?
9.
20, let me see. Your first arrow would fly across, hit, your first and third arrow flies and hits the side of the trees where you would aim and fire. The second one, though, you'd hear something go and following after a deafening roar. As a creature
not
would start flying down towards your direction.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Sarah, is that your go?
Yep.
Edros.
Question, could I make a reaction or something? I don't know. I
No,
like
with what?
prepared thingy.
You already
no,
used your
is it-
action, so you can no longer
I-
prepare an action.
Yeah, I was just kidding. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, Edros.
Where was that? Can I check where that roar was? Like here?
Northeast.
I I don't really have a. Is the driver awake?
Driver is awake after that whole noise. You watch him just kind of jolt up and start hiding underneath the carriage.
Right. I'll try to delay him. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind. Going in this direction here.
All right. Hold on. Let me just pick some things.
Wait, let me refresh my.
All right. As you cast that spell, a gust of wind would just push back in that direction. You see leaves start flying off to where that wind is pushing towards. Like snow that's falling starts getting pushed back, and that entire thing happens. That is
That's the entire
60
road.
feet long. All
It's the
right.
entire road. Yep.
And with that gust of wind, you do hear that flapping noise, the wings batting down everything. Snow starts to break apart from under that area. You can't quite see it, but you see the snow kind of pushing back towards your gust of wind. Anything else you'd like to do, Edros?
That's it for now.
Alright, Aldrin, it is your go. You, on the other hand, Aldrin, you hear two sets of wings. One on here, one over here.
Oi. Move slightly. Then up. 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I know what this is?
You see it, and you don't know what that is, but it's coming down quick.
Do I know what a dragon is?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this a dragon?
It looks like it from where you are.
Guys, we might have dragons here. Alright. Give it a little greeting, I suppose. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Disadvantage. I will throw my black steel hand back. Away with you. Actually, wait. Before that, I would like to parlay. Greetings, fellow dragon. Ah.
Just replies.
Do I see it have any emotion? Like, it's happy? Is it?
It's hungry.
I would rather not be eaten.
You throw your black steel hand axe and it flies straight into the creature. It sticks into its wing and you watch it start crawling towards your direction. Roll for damage.
There it is.
As you hit that thing in the air, it starts like on its wings almost. It starts kind of walking very slowly, and this thing goes into the light. Aldrin, anything else you'd like to do in your turn? All right. As you pull back your hand axe and start walking off, this is what you guys can see.
Oh, that's not a dragon. That's a wyvern.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
It's not the same.
And very
Corporate
quickly
was-
you hear wings flap up and start flying very quickly towards your direction. Immediately towards your back, you see claws reach down towards you, Aldrin.
Why dragons and wyverns
I
the
rolled
same?
that. I rolled that in GM, so I'll roll it again.
It's like saying a worm is same as a snake.
18.
That will hit.
As claws connect with your shoulder, you watch as it just bleeds straight through. Soon after, you would watch a stinger roll out from its back and clip you. Boom. 21 will hit, I believe.
Uy. Should I?
Okay,
Should I save him? Should I save him?
It is.
I'll save him later.
It hits, and soon you would feel something get injected into your body.
Oh my god.
That is, you have 15 points damage, plus 10 piercing, plus
No, it's 10,
wait,
10
plus
piercing,
19
and-
if you fail your Constitution saving throw. So go ahead and roll that
is it so
Constitution
big?
saving throw.
That's 24. Advantage. 24.
24. You see that thing like stem into your body, but doesn't go through deep enough. but it does feel like you're absolutely going to turn insane from that pain.
Half of
Jesus
and is what,
Christ.
9?
Yes, you take 9 poison.
34. 34 total. Like, I'm as I get hit, I'm like, I'm probably going to die soon. Please help.
I'll save you.
They can't see stuff.
Oh, that's
I
a,
think only.
oh, Aether. That's a nat 20 as promised.
All right,
God, it
as
is
the
not
other
good.
one flies quickly off towards this direction, towards you, Sarah, the one
Oh,
who
wait,
shot
no.
it.
He needs to do a strength saving throw.
You already did.
Already did?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That was, let me roll up again. That was a 16. If you'd like proof of
I
that,
know.
here you go.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I trust you.
That
Nice,
creature
man. Keep on
immediately flies through. The gust of wind just breaks enough of its force to cut it through, but it still continues past and goes for Sarah with its claws.
Ooh.
25.
Goodbye.
Ooh.
The claws immediately connect with your body with what little armor you have slashes through, and the stinger follows soon after. That is a
Oh,
12.
Oh, you actually
The stinger like reaches out for your head, and you manage to just move it quickly out of the way, and it stings the ground below it. You watch as the ground turns from the snowy substance into something more blue, something dark, similar color to what you saw on the Brandem and on Terrence.
Wait, it didn't hit me, right?
It did not hit
It's only.
you.
Alright.
Juzzo, it is your
the-
go.
The Constitution is for the Zephyr Strike. Did I pass?
Yes,
Okay,
22, so you passed.
Thank you.
Juzzo.
All right. I've been waiting. All right. I cannot see. I need to see. I will make some light. Is it an action to light the torch? It's an action, right?
Yes.
And I will do just that with one of my torches.
You quickly pull out the torch from your bag, taking with you a tinder box and striking that enough to make light as quickly as you possibly can.
Whoa. I am going to help them out now. I can't do anything this turn, but I will soon. I sit and I wait for my next turn. That's my turn.
All right. Sarah, it is your go.
I would go behind this, I guess. Here. And just shoot it. Pew pew.
Oh, well, yeah.
Ooh,
Damn.
Natural.
Oh.
That is a 16 and a 27. Both will hit.
Ayo.
Actually, pretty low AC, what?
Oh, whoa.
JK. JK.
Assault rifle.
Bruh. The crit also got a crit damage. Fog.
The
bad.
sneak only applies to your first attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is 11 plus 5.
That's 16 plus 10. 26 plus 8.
Plus 10. 18 plus 26.
34. 44.
10
44,
plus
I think.
8. Yeah, 44.
Hell yeah.
As you
Yeah.
cut through with your arrows and just break apart bits of its skin, you watch as what looks like this creature turns immediately towards your direction. Its giant mouth opening up. It's looking to bite you.
Uh-oh.
Got you.
Can we sacrifice the Brandem?
I don't think one Brandon can carry us all.
We'll just know. We'll have someone. We'll have them take the Brandem and leave.
It's true.
That'll be fine.
I end my turn after.
Edros, your go.
I look at the dragon. I look at the dragon, and then my eyes start glowing.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Calm down, or you shall face my wrath. Then I use the storm rune. I invoke the storm rune.
Let's see. You invoke the rune, part of your bonus action, to enter prophetic state for 1 minute. Until the state ends, when you or another creature you can see in front of you makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or ability check, you use your action to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. Ooh, very nice. Alright.
Yeah. So now you see my eyes glowing. There's lightning around my body like an aura.
Aura.
He becomes
Aura,
Thor
aura.
for a quick moment.
Ragnarok. Oh. And I attack him twice with my battle axe, I guess. Oh yeah, because I have my shield. So
Is this a bonus action? Use
Yeah,
a
it's a
bonus
bonus.
action, yes.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, you reach down with your battle axe and none of them manage to
You're so
connect,
bad.
no matter what. This
He's
creature,
flying. He's flying.
yeah, this creature's like slightly above the ground. He's like waving his arms around. The wings push you toward the side.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I dissipate the gust of wind.
All right.
So there's no more wind. That's all for now. I can't see other from here. That's all.
Someone take aggro from me. I remarked that.
All right, Aldrin, it is your go. This creature looks like he's about to eat you,
All right. I guess I'm
and
gonna
not the
do.
good kind.
Not the good kind. Is there a good kind? I have nothing else to do. I guess like all I can do is I will cast a spell. I will I'll cast blur, and I just start like moving about like. And I think that's it. That's all of them.
All right. As you cast blur, this large wyvern turns and flies downwards onto the ground with its maw. It opens it up clearly for a bite down on your direction. 19.
That will hit.
Attacker is immune. Disadvantage. That would be 17 for
It will
disadvantage.
still hit.
Then it bites down on your arm, and you watch as it immediately
Stop
goes
right there.
down. Mm-hmm.
I use my reaction to cast disadvantage on that.
It already has disadvantage.
Oh, it's already disadvantage. Oh wait, I used blur. Well, never mind then.
And it bites down straight to Aldrin with its stinger on the other hand, trying to continue to impale you with it.
Oh, I am
18.
dead. I am dead. I'm pretty sure.
I use cloud rune on that instead. Oh, it's 30 feet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 40.
As the bite and the stingers go, that is 21 points of damage. Is that enough to knock you down?
Yes, it is.
You watch
I mean-
Aldrin immediately just plop onto the snow.
That's negative.
Uh-oh.
How much? Do I automatically fail that by the way or no?
Oh wait,
Um,
wait. What is this?
How does order? I
Hold
didn't die. I didn't die to bite.
Wait, can I? You already rolled for damage. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
didn't
sorry.
die to bite. You
Okay,
died
so
to.
I didn't
you
die to
got
bite.
down by the stinger. Yes, you
Yes.
automatically fail this Constitution saving
I still
throw.
had I still had one more ability. I didn't use it.
So 33 plus 11 is 44. Minus 44. Okay.
Oh.
I'm down.
Yeah, he is absolutely down, and turn that back into 0 because it's not past your max HP. But
I'm sorry. I
you
could have
take,
saved
you
you.
take 1 instant fail on your death saving throw.
I could have saved you. I'm sorry. I still had one more ability.
One the saving throw on me.
As it seems to be As you watch Aldrin fall down, this creature looks like it's about to carry Aldrin away.
Oh.
Don't worry,
well,
you don't
we
need to
need to
roll
help.
that yet.
It's a death saving throw.
No, you already lost one.
Oh, so I failed one?
You instant fail one if you're attacked while on the ground, while you're down.
Okay. Okay.
But this other wyvern continues to pelt away, flying off towards Sarah. But the two of you wait, only one of you, I believe.
Only me.
Yeah, only Edros can take an attack of opportunity.
Bruh, my weapon is so garbage. But my rolls are even garbage.
You try and cut away, but this thing is flying high up.
Yep.
And it swings back down, its bite reaching out towards Sarah. That's an 11. And the second one, the stinger rolls around 19. That hits you square in your chest. You're armorless, and it just instantly reaches down. You take this much points of damage. That's 10
not that bad. 10.
piercing. And roll me a Constitution saving throw.
26. That's 76.
You just feel everything roll into you, and you now feel what Terrence felt, this absolute maddening pain.
Sicko mode time. Okay, how much damage do I take?
36.
In total? 36? Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I'll kill this guy. No worries, no worries.
Yep, so minus that from your HP, and it seems to continue now that it sees you bloodied. It turns to open down its mouth to bite you down. Juzzo.
Alright. I will. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality first.
Aurora.
Aura.
Ooh, very nice. You cast your spell, and this radiating energy flows from you. 30 feet radius.
Alright, I have to use bonus action to heal people now. Where's that concentration thing I like to use? I'm going to use my bonus action to heal Sarah for 2d6 and rush over to Aldrin. That sucks.
6 HP for Sarah, I
Wait,
think.
so I was like negative in the negatives. Does it still does that like revive me, or how's that work?
What do you mean?
I was like at the negative of HP. If I get healed, do I automatically go back up?
Yeah. You basically, if it heals you past the damage, then you immediately back up.
So it's you see my HP now. That was the overcap.
No, any healing gets you back up.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
With
That's
one exhaustion point.
No, he healed Sarah.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
goodbye, Aldrin. You're gonna get taken away again. That's all I can do for my turn, pretty much.
I can't use my cloud rune because everyone's so far.
Sarah, it is your go, and this creature looks like it's ready to bite down on you.
Man, I'm not built for combat.
Zephyr Strike once more.
No one's built for combat.
Then I try to move here. I know. Wait, here.
You have to
No,
go around
it's
the
not
creature
good.
because it's not flying high up anymore. It's on the ground.
Alright. Here. Is it? Can I go here?
Where? I don't see your thing. Yeah, you can.
And then I just shoot this guy
Oh,
once
yeah.
more. I'll keep on aggroing that guy, I guess, until I die.
I'll give you advantage. I'll give you advantage. I say to Sarah, Sarah, attack over there. Then lightning crackles.
Alright.
Gives you
And
advantage.
for the second thing,
That doesn't sound
the
like
second-
lightning, ayo.
You give you.
so it gives me advantage for the first one. For my extra attack, I will use the Zephyr Strike advantage as well.
Yes.
All right. You have double
Ew.
advantage on your
Ew.
attacks.
Oh,
a crit!
Another
Alright.
crit. That's a sneak attack because it's advantage. They're both sneak attacks. I know only one sneak attack. I'm retarded.
Here we
I
Ew.
click on it twice, please. So I can. That's 20.
No, I don't think the second one doesn't hit, right?
The second one does hit.
14.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, that's 20 plus 16. 36 plus
Wait, I have the Zephyr Strike.
46. 46 plus 9.
Bruh.
5, 6, 7, 9.
It's so bad.
55, 56.
6 plus 9 plus 7, just making sure. That is without the sneak for the second one, so that's
That's 10 damage.
That's a
That's
9
9.
and
Just one. It's just
That's
one.
a one.
It's just one.
55 and then
56. All right. Your arrow pierces straight through, and with that lightning crackling around it, it doesn't move that much. It just pierces straight through that creature, and you watch blood start to spill out. It's looking wounded.
ooh.
Tough
Come
guy.
here, my boy.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh,
Ah, wait,
he's going
wait, I
back.
didn't move that.
He went back.
I didn't move that. Wait, I didn't move that, but sure.
It's Stormrune is reaction, right? So I can do it again.
I end my turn.
Yes.
Edros, it is your go.
Hell yeah. I go near him. Walk menacingly. I grow. Is this? In addition. Oh, it's not bonus action, so it's fine. I become big man, giant man. So I'm big. I
All
turn
right, and your size inexplicably just grows. You watch as the snow beneath you like compact itself as you grow in size, and you have a large weapon now. You're as big as the creature that is looking down on you.
Hell yeah. Then I go look at him. I use my reaction to have advantage on my first attack. 14.
14 hits.
14 hits. It's gonna be 6 damage.
6
Plus
damage you cut through. Go ahead and roll for the other one.
This one will be a normal attack. 13.
13 is a glancing blow.
That's fine. Because that's a glancing blow. Can I cast Fire Rune as well?
Is
6
Fire Rune a
damage.
reaction?
It doesn't say. He said in addition when you hit a creature. So I think it's part of the attack.
Ooh,
When you hit a
nice.
creature with an attack using a weapon. That's 3 plus 6, it's 9 damage.
Uh, 9 damage. Yeah, you cut through this thing and you break apart one wing. One wing just flies off to the side and it looks like it's about to die, but it's just on the verge of death.
Alright, then do a strength saving throw, or it's restrained.
Strength saving throw.
Oh god, he passed. It's a +4. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's it.
Alright, as you cut through this thing, it looks like it's just barely managing to stay upright, but it's still trying to what looks like attack you.
Try me, boy.
Aldrin, death saving throw.
I don't have reaction anymore.
I thought I wasn't healed.
It's not that bad, just don't get a crit. See? Not that bad.
That's one success and one fail. As the creature now turns towards your direction and picks you up with its claws.
Oh,
It will claw away at you, so this is an instant hit. That's another fail.
wait,
And
wait.
you,
Oh wait, that's a hit. Does it still have the same AC? Aldrin?
yes.
Alright. Oh wait, I don't have reaction anymore. Well, good luck, Aldrin.
As the claws connect with your body, it starts plunging into your skin. The creature starts flying upwards.
One fail again.
And he will stay on the ground for now, because that will be his turn. The other creature, however, with one wing flying off, it seems to have only one remaining response to fight.
Tries to
It
fight.
begins to bite and sting you, Edrose.
The sting hits though.
Sting hits connects straight into your torso. You take 9 piercing damage and make me a Constitution saving throw.
You dare. It's 9
you
plus
pass.
10, 19.
19 points of damage on you as Juzzo, you watch as this creature has his claws around Aldrin and
Oh,
it's
it cut
starting to
off.
fly right off.
It cut off twice.
Oh, then I'll repeat that. You watch as this creature claws its way into Aldrin. It's starting to fly off now.
Alright, I'm going to Thorn Whip this dragon to make it stay down on the ground. So I'm gonna pull it back down pretty much. And at the same time, use my bonus action to heal Aldrin because I have Aura of Vitality. I will first do Thorn Whip, and then I will do 2d6. That is
16 hits, I think.
I'm just gonna
16?
do this,
That's it. Yes.
and I'm gonna roll 2d6. 9.
HP.
9 healing. Aldrin, you are back up with 1 point of exhaustion.
Do the death saves stay or no?
The death
That's
save do
all
not
I can
stay.
do for now.
The reset.
Oh,
That is my
keep on resing me,
turn.
bro. Just keep on resing me.
I will. And then you're gonna die of exhaustion.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 point of exhaustion on you. That means you have
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep.
Which, by the way, you're still in his claws.
Oh man.
You are currently restrained.
I did my turn.
But Juzzo reaches out with with his thorn whip, pulls him straight down with as much force as he possibly can, and suddenly you find yourself awake in its claws.
I think it could have killed. I
Sarah,
didn't put my
your
giant
go.
might damage.
I would target this guy. If he dies, I would change my other attack to this guy. If it dies. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna continue.
Roll your attack and damage, then see if it dies. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
roll again.
I'm gonna cast my favorite spell once again. Zephyr Strike. Feel.
God, you really like that spell.
Yeah. In case of emergency.
All right.
Feel.
That's
14 does not. That first attack does not hit. The second one does.
Alright.
that's
Please die.
because I'm here. 22.
22, that arrow goes straight through the other wing, and you watch this creature roar one last time before its entire body just slowly drops into the snow.
I look at him, go straight down to the snow, and I think materials. You can sell them
I-
for money.
I end my turn.
All right, Edros, it is your go.
I walk over here. Can I reach that? I can't reach him. Oh. I'm here, walk here,
Nice.
and then someone's drawing here. And then I don't have anything to do.
All right, Aldrin, you're currently in the claws of this creature, which has been pulled down with the thorn whip. You are currently restrained, and that means that you can't move.
So I have to do a athletics check or dexterity
Yes,
check?
athletics to break
Acrobatics?
yourself right out.
No, okay. There's no way I'm getting out.
I oh well, he rolled immediately. I was about to give you advantage.
But yeah, you're trying to break loose, and this thing has its claws inside your skin, and it's already starting to hurt. You're still there. You can still use your attack, but you are with disadvantage because you are there. You're restrained.
Okay. Die, you stupid rat.
Ooh, 21. 21 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. You start cutting away with what you can. You're currently in its claws, but you still have your hands free, just barely. You cut through bits of its like scales fly off, and it's starting to look a bit damaged now.
Bro.
It's dead to me.
Anything else, Aldrin?
Nope.
Wait, don't you have extra attack?
You know, I'm actually really stupid. I was like, oh, I only have one axe. I can't do extra attack. I forgot the level 5 thing. Okay. Never mind. I should have
It does not matter. You try and cut down with the second time, but it moves its legs around and you get swatted left and right. You cannot focus on what you're trying to do, and it's ready to just claw into you one more time and fly away. Which it will try to do.
I will cast disadvantage on that attack.
Halo
Alright.
spores. I haven't done this in a while.
What does that
Oh, you have
mean?
Halo Spore.
If it starts near me or 10 feet from me, I can deal damage using my reaction.
Don't you have to cast this first?
That's a reaction.
No, this is the reaction. So 1d6.
Alright.
Constitution
so
saving
yeah.
throw against my spell save.
Saving throw. 13.
I have a spell save of 16.
Hell yeah.
It fails. Roll for your damage.
1d6. Let's go.
This is free 1d6.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
3 whole damage. I'm insane.
3 whole damage, and it claws into Aldrin. 25.
Oh, that's disadvantage.
Disadvantage, that's a natural 1. Instead, with its claws in hand, it starts to fly into the air. And it will start flying 30 feet up.
Oof, now it's flying. Is Aldrin still there?
Yes, Aldrin is in its claws right now, and now he's 30 feet up as well.
Oh, it's 30 feet up.
Juzo, you can make an attack of opportunity as it does leave your range.
I can. Alright.
Wait,
Staff of bonking.
Cast, that's a reaction.
Oh, right, you used your reaction already. Unfortunately.
Alright, you're right, Sag.
So this other creature is already dead. Juzo, it is your turn once more. You see Aldrin start flying up. Aldrin, how do you react to this?
Down here. No.
What happens?
You are flying into the air. And as Juzo tries to thorn whip him back down, you watch as a thorn whip just barely misses him. And he
use my
continues
bonus
to
action
fly.
again to heal Aldrin. Wake up, Aldrin. Bonus action to heal.
I can't do anything.
Let's go.
9
Wake
points
up.
of damage.
No, 9 HP.
Oh, 9 healing.
Yeah, healing for Aldrin.
That's all
Aldrin
I can do.
I'll give it a bit
Sarah.
of prophetic reading later.
As I'm going up, like, kill the dragon. I will be fine. Just kill the dragon.
At 14
The voice
and
just is
20.
getting further and further.
Kill the dragon, I'll be fine. Kill the dragon.
Does this hit?
14 and 20.
14 and 20 both hit.
Hell yeah. That's 17. Okay, that's a lot of.
Wait, can't you
16.
turn off your sneak for that one because it's a lot of numbers?
Ah, I
Turn off your sneak when.
Yeah, when you're doing a second attack, turn off your sneak. If you don't want to use your sharpshooter, turn off the.
I
Yeah.
5. That's 16.
Both will
That's
hit, so that
10.
is 12 plus
17
5
plus 17.
plus
No. Yeah, 17. Yeah, 34.
34. All right. As you
I
shoot this
tried
thing
to
down,
Aim the wing, I
mhm.
guess, so that
Yeah.
he would slowly descend or something. I don't know.
as you shoot this thing down, it does deal some damage to its wing, just a small amount as your arrow passes right through, enough for it to groan in pain. And as it does, the claws open up. Aldrin, you are falling.
Oh, I'm trying to come out.
Am I falling? No. Am I falling?
Oh,
you were right.
That's an action.
that's an action, not a
action.
reaction.
No. 6
He's
seconds.
still falling.
6 seconds.
I tried to catch him.
Where you are currently, Edros, how much damage was that again? 34. Aldrin, as it lets go, you immediately start falling. Edros, it is your turn. You can try and catch him. Roll me a dexterity check.
I go. Dexterity.
Yes.
I cast. I see in my dreams, my prophetic vision, where Aldrin will land. It's with advantage.
Also, my flash of genius happens.
20.
Oh yeah, you catch him straight up with one hand.
I predicted where he lands. Wah!
Aldrin's forehead expanded while falling.
You saw it like as Edros catches him while he's falling. You are now in the hands of Edros, meaning that you're doing a one hand on your battle axe. Aldrin.
Yeah. Oh no, I dropped my battle axe to catch him.
All right. So your battle axe will now be on the floor. Aldrin, you are
Yes.
currently on Edros' hands.
My hands. Princess
wait,
Carrie.
You're actually
Princess
giant.
Carrie.
I'll jump down.
That's 10 feet.
Graceful.
You roll.
I don't roll. I am graceful. Probably. Am I graceful?
Yeah, you can jump down quite easily. It's not
That's
that
fine.
high.
I'm not that big. I'm not colossal.
Right, I'm done.
Wait, you
Welcome
died?
back.
Okay, he did.
He did. He
I,
died.
I fell down, broke my leg, and it died. Like those dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarves on the trees.
Fucking idiots, those things.
What do you do?
We're done, right?
Yes, you're no longer restrained and you're on the ground. It is your turn.
What's that 3? What is this?
That's 30
Time
feet
for
up.
retaliation.
Oh, 30
I
feet
look at the dragon and I'm like, dragon, be gone.
Dragon more like be gone.
Both miss.
Both absolutely miss. You throw it, you retract it back into your hand, you throw it again, and it hits absolutely nothing.
I don't
The
have
joke was so
reaction.
bad, it didn't land.
Guys, don't let this fight drag on.
Die. My next attack will be on you.
I make a death saving throw.
As you watch the creature kind of look around for its prey, it flies off towards this direction, turning back over here to
Not a
attack
dragon,
you,
though. It's a
Aldrin.
wyvern.
How far away it is?
It is still a dragon. Wyverns are dragons.
Well, it's a different kind.
Uh,
Dragons have
worst
wings
dragon.
and legs.
I
Wyvern
will
have
always
their
come back.
Yes, but they're still the type dragon.
a type of draconic.
And he will try and claw away at you.
Is he
That's
dead?
an
I
11.
will get the backup. Fail. Or does it go through?
I can't save
The
you.
stinger reaches around
Why does the stinger always hit?
I can't save you. I used my
and
reaction
clip
already.
your side. That is 8 piercing damage, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
It's not that bad. Just pass the saving throw.
And I use my. No, I can't use my big brain. Doesn't matter. I'll just use Constitution saving throw.
Are you
Up.
serious, man?
Wait. Goodbye.
And once again, Aldrin is back down with that poison reaching deep into him. The dragon did go down a few feet.
You have a +4, but you're garbage at the rolls.
Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead.
Juzzo, it is your go.
All right. Stay awake, Adrian.
He's back.
I am back
hold on.
once again in this mortal coil.
First, I lost my cure wounds without staff. Okay, just imagine this isn't from my staff. I will do a level 3 normal cure wounds on Adrian.
Damn.
And then I will sit
Ooh,
on the floor.
21.
And as this burst of energy like goes through Aldrin, you're back up awake. This time you feel so much more sluggish. Your movement is halved.
Ooh.
Stay awake, Adrian.
Aldrin, please.
He's taken like 3 sleeping pills before the fight.
Sarah, your go.
Right. I would. Can I go past to this guy?
Go between my legs.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Phil, can I shoot the dragon once more? Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
That absolutely misses. The second one, how much is that? -3. 16. That will hit. And yeah, you hurt this thing hard. As the wings get clipped by those arrows, it like flies down ever so slowly. That is how much damage? 26.
Sarah's
Yeah.
gonna get solo carry from this. DPS threat.
Anything else you can do, Sarah?
Nope. I'll just end my turn.
All right, Edros, your go.
Still big. I don't think I can pass through them, can I? Can I cast?
You cannot. This would be Oh wait, you're large. Yeah, you can pass through them. You're like in between your feet. You like skirt around them.
Yeah. Excuse me. And I'm here. Be here. I look at him. Does he look at me?
He's looking at Aldrin, his food.
Ah, his food. Well, oh shit. Shit. I'm guessing I picked up my battle axe. That's my action because picking up battle axe is an action, right?
Yes.
That will be action. I pick a battle axe and come here. That's
For-
it.
you forgot.
I forgot. I dropped
Right.
it.
Aldrin, you're back awake, and this dragon looks like he's ready to chomp down on you and fly away once more.
Stop.
I hold up my index. The dragon more like dead.
Nice.
Both of those fly into the darkness. Nowhere close towards this wyvern.
Sarah's the only one hitting. God.
As it now reaches down once more, attempting to bite and claw away at you. Or rather, bite and sting you.
There you go.
Alright,
11
yes.
misses.
11 and an 8 miss. As both of those hit the side of the trees, it begins to fly away. As far as it possibly can. That's 80 feet up. So he goes up 90 feet into the air.
90 feet up? He's so far up.
Juzzo,
Only
it is
Sarah-
your go.
Only Sarah can hit it.
Alright, I'm gonna use my staff, which will use a lot of its power to do this.
Ooh.
It should heal everyone since it's 30 feet radius.
Yeah, you heal the dragon as well. No. You start casting your spell and everyone gets this burst of energy. 20
And I'm
healing to
gonna use my
everyone.
bonus action to heal Aldrin a bit more.
Hey.
Yes. Yes, even more healing.
All the healing, because this guy got knocked down like 8 times.
Yes. Surely I will live this time.
Only
So
Sarah
that's
can hit him.
20 plus 8. You get 28 healing from that.
Everyone,
And everyone
else
else
gets
gets
20.
20.
There you go. I'm big and strong again.
That is my turn.
Sarah, it is your go. This thing looks wounded and it's starting to fly away.
Wait, 28
I-
healing from Mass Cure Wounds?
Yeah,
No,
20
you,
from
you have the other thing as well.
you have the bonus. Yeah, you get 20 from mass cure wounds and 8 from Juzzo's other healing.
Wow, okay, so I'm like almost at full
First.
health again.
First attack. Whew.
That will hit. It's a glancing blow as it starts flying away. Wait, how far can your short bow reach? What's the
150.
150
One-
is a long bow.
150.
no? What's the short and what's the long range
150, 600.
I have no idea.
for longbow?
Yes, longbow is 150, 600. So
Bro,
up
that's-
until 150, there's no disadvantage. 150 to 600
Yeah.
disadvantage. 600.
Yeah, it is a
to
longbow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a fucking
that's
hand
right.
axe, which is like 2060.
Yeah. You shoot this thing and you manage to clip its wings. Go ahead and roll for damage.
God, Sarah. God damn.
Minus
God,
15, minus 7. You hit this thing
11.
pretty hard
11
and
damage.
starts flying very low from the ground.
For my last trick, I would use the Zephyr Strike advantage. And end its life.
Sorobodo.
That will absolutely hit. And how do you kill this creature?
Just gonna shoot its wings, then I'll tell the guys, have you seen a dragon fall down from the sky or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's part 2. I don't know. I
The
don't know.
one-liner.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Obviously, had a dragon
And-
fall from the sky. I don't know.
Have you seen a dragon fall from the sky or something?
You watch the dragon fall from the sky and into the snow as Sarah just says, I don't know. And it slides into the snow itself, and that is the end of combat.
I immediately run towards the dragon and try to break the stinger so I can get it.
Same. I'll check
It's
this
mine.
guy for materials. This is one is
Man.
mine.
I did the damage and they're taking the loot.
What do you mean? Dude, we're literally like craftsmen. What do you want? You want to use it? Do you think you can use it? Do you know
No.
how to use it?
I am literally just a tank.
I'm the support of the
tank
team.
that,
I can't
that's,
do
that,
anything.
that didn't take damage.
How do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that?
No, you're the
What
one
do
who
you mean?
handles the combat. We're the ones who handle like everything.
No,
else,
I
right?
meant Taco. He was the tank, but he got no damage from that
Oh.
part.
No, I got hit. I got hit. What do you mean?
Really?
Yeah. That I,
Ah,
I
understood.
yeah.
as usual fashion, because my con saves are pretty big.
Alright.
Look at this. Look at that.
Bro,
Already-
you turn on your tank stance. That's why I died.
Yeah, my bad.
I got-
It didn't aggro. It didn't pull aggro.
Didn't aggro. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, he
Um,
didn't pull aggro, man. SMH.
But yeah, both of you that want to do cut up this dragon, it will take you a good bit of an hour past because this thing is massive and it will take you a while without the right materials. With its blood flowing through the snow, you're more likely to find more creatures running through than cutting this in
wait,
time.
wait. Before I say, Aldrin,
Mm.
can't you make tools? Can't you make butcher tools?
The best tools are the ones you have in hand. I am quite sure it's best to just cut off the tail and we leave.
Can I cut
I'm
off-
just
You
gonna
cut-
ask. Go
I
ahead.
only need the tail and the fangs, maybe. I don't know what you need the rest for. Actually, I might need the bone.
The scales. Can you get the scales for an armor? I am basically armorless.
Oh, wait. Give me a moment. I'll walk towards. I walk towards the carriage.
Why you sleeping, bro? You crawling.
Wake up the old man. Is he still asleep?
He's not asleep. He's underneath
Oh.
the carriage, hiding for his life. He's like in the
You
snow.
good?
He's melded into the snow.
Mr.
you good?
Mr. Old Man, are you okay?
Is everything done? Is it over?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Are the
We
Brandon
got-
fine?
yes.
We
I
got
made
this,
sure
fam.
to protect the Brandim and you. But first the Brandim.
We.
Yeah, we.
Do you
Oui.
perchance have
Not
a
friends.
way to bring any of these carcasses with us?
as he like crawls out of the carriage, he sees the two massive creatures, and he just like his jaw is like fallen down. He's like, how do you expect me to carry anything like that?
I don't know. You have a carriage. Your Brandom can handle it. Yes. I turn to the Brandoms. Give a nod.
Sure, let's make the Brandon carry these dragons, and then what? We walk.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's too heavy. So
How about
we
dragon?
how about you go big boy, then chop them like a butcher? I don't know.
But
No, the Edros goes big guy
I
so that
wanted
he
to go
can
big.
easily. Why did you go small though?
what
let's just
if
let us
I
I just do it
let's
again.
just take what
You
we
want?
need. And to make this faster, how about all four of us do the harvesting? Take what we need and we leave. I only need
Alright.
two things: the stinger and the bone.
I need I need the I need I need scales. I need armor. I need the teeth and the scales. Yeah. So
What I'm
chicken.
getting is the stinger and probably the longest bone on the dragon's body, like one of their leg bones,
femur?
femur.
I'm
Nice.
gonna help Aldrin with
Can
the
I
stinger.
No, you should
take
do. You should get your own
can
thing
I
because we need times of the essence. So you
yeah.
should
Alright,
get your. You get yours.
I,
Oh
I'll try
wait,
to get the scales and the teeth or the claws.
All right, so
can
give me one specific thing, and I'll give you the amount of time that you'll require to cut those things, because these things are massive, and you don't
Scales.
exactly have the right tools for this.
Scales.
I'll get the teeth and the blood of the dragon.
All right, so scales, teeth, and blood will be quite easy.
Alright, that's nice.
So for scales, that'll take you 30 minutes. The teeth will take you another 30 minutes. Claws will give you, those are easier to get. That's 10 minutes. That's already past an hour. For the stinger, that's going to be the hard part. That's an hour long. And the longest bone on his body, which is near the tail, that will be another 30 minutes.
Can I help
If
out
everyone's fine with
with
that, I'll take the time to do it.
That's 2 hours. Let me see.
How about the
2
blood?
hours.
How about the blood?
No.
Blood
It's
is
happening
easy to get. That's
simultaneously.
instantly.
It's happening simultaneously. So the length will be the longest time of any individual person. So the longest is right now is mine, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's just 1 hour and 30 minutes total.
can
We're doing it
I
at the same time.
help Aldrin? Like I'm not gonna be making anything, but can I help Aldrin with this?
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wait,
You can
that is
harvest
actually
bone
perfect.
and hide from
What
a
the?
slain.
What?
That's literally perfect. Wait.
As a lizard, you've seen these creatures in your bogs, in your forests, and you've already done this a bit
You
of
can
times
harvest
before.
bone hide.
I'll say that you cut the entire thing by half, so you all just need 30 minutes to, with the help of Juzzo.
Wait, Jezzo's actually coming in clutch here?
Really? He actually saved your life, so you know.
Yo, why didn't you tell us?
Time for me to shine. So
Secret
here's how you
ability.
skin a dragon carcass. And it starts showing you how to do it.
And he just like with the knife, like he turns to Salt Bay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, he cuts everything clean through and
It's
with
fucking raw.
ease.
So it's
Wait, if Joseph's helping Aldrin, I'll just help Edros then. Since
since we're taking the same thing. Me and Sarah taking the same thing. Scales and teeth, I think.
yeah.
All right.
So we take 30 minutes.
So yeah, you guys can take a short rest if you want to.
Yeah.
Regain
I
anything that you
have
can
to.
gain from a short rest. And Juzzo, you with the help of the gang, you get, let me see, 5 pounds of scales, 4 teeth, 3 claws, and the tail bone, as well as a stinger.
Eh?
Write that down. 5 pounds of scales, 4 teeth, 3 3 of those claws, the tailbone, and of course, it's 1 stinger. Whoever wants to
carrying
carry
this.
that, you can worry about that. But yes, as you continue on, you cut through the creature. The carriage driver instantly tells you to get back on as soon as you're done, and he immediately just books it with some exhausted Brandom and also afraid Brandom, who make their way onto the roads, and you eventually make it towards where you need to be. That bit of the cliff, days away from Galemore.
What
Where
do
we
we
end
get,
our session,
What do we get?
and what do you mean?
Edros?
We got
and
that.
me?
5 pounds of scales, or is that
That's for the
total?
entire group, yes.
Ah,
Mm.
right. Let's go inside the carriage. Everyone.
With those materials in hand, and as the carriage driver continues on, you make your way back towards that area. In between the small kind of crossing area.
Who's carrying the things, by the way? You want me to carry the things?
Please.
Right.
Yeah. And with that, I would say that you're going to level up, but you haven't gotten a long rest yet. So with that being said, once you have a proper place to long rest, that is where you'll level up. With that, session done. Hope you guys had fun. Any questions, comments, concerns about your character, and anything else, you can send me a DM or tell me right now.
I can tell you right
yeah.
now. What's the weight for scales, teeth, and the others?
5 pounds for scales. For teeth, they are let me see. No, they're actually 2
5.
pounds each.
Oof.
The teeth?
The claws are 5 pounds each. The tailbone is 10
Damn.
pounds total, and the stinger is 0.5.
The claws is 10,
10 pounds, yes. No.
and
The tailbone is 10 pounds.
a tailbone is 10, and the claws is
2 pounds each.
Stinger.
claws
So that's
is
6 total. The stinger is 0.5.
stinger. Oh,
It's like a bit of flesh on the end.
right. Wyvern scales is 5. 4 teeth, right? Claws is. How about the teeth? 2?
Teeth are... Wait, which one did I say the teeth were? The teeth were 2. The claws were... No, the claws were 5 pounds each. The teeth are 2 pounds each.
Claws are 5.
Yeah, claws are 5, teeth are 2.
I have 3 claws of 5. God, it's so heavy. Tailbone is 10. I have 1 tailbone.
And 1 stinger, which is 0.5.
Stinger is fine. It's not as heavy as 45 pounds of, rations.
Mule.
Yeah,
Fat
but you
mule.
are carrying a bunch of materials that are very much so heavy. And also, you were taking some blood. Where will you put that blood?
Oh, I removed my water skin.
How much can a water skin carry? That is 5
5.
gallons, I believe. Then you can
Make a
take
pint.
half of that.
Alright, so 2.5 worth of dragon's blood.
Yep, 2.5 worth. And how many pounds is a gallon? That's how much it weighs.
So I'm
A bunch of heavy stuff from wyverns.
Wait, God, I have a question. What color is the die?
Black.
Oh, you're still at the
Alright,
dive part.
Thanks. No, I didn't ask for the color.
Alright.
All right.
In total, it's not that heavy.
With that being said, any questions, comments, concerns before we end our session proper?
Nothing. I didn't get to use my one ability that could have saved Aldrin.
Oh
This
yeah.
one. This one.
Is there I mean, since it's a session like the campaign is ending soon, is there a way to like, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's possible, but like speed up the process of like making weapons and stuff?
Downtime, you mean?
Yeah, that's downtime.
Yeah.
You can do that during free time in game. If you have, of course, the location and materials.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have money. We can't even rent a blacksmith area.
Just tell yourself, Sarah, and you can get the money.
Yeah, we have 70k.
Uh,
Actually, 70k.
no.
No,
SMA.
understandable.
DPS that though. Can't.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Let's sell Aldrin instead.
What?
How much for a liver?
Dude, I literally gave your bow infinite arrow. Do you want me to remove it?
No.
SMH, dude.
I-
Ungrateful. I'm like the backbone that carries the team. Like I build armor, weapons, and everything, and this is what I get. I even fucking managed to finance, bro.
That's true. But yeah, with
Uh,
that, that's pretty much the end of the session. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you guys
Yeah.
next week for session 16.
16
Damn,
Oh.
it's been a long time. That's how many weeks
nice.
now?
16.
months actually.
16 weeks.
16, more than 16
Wow.
because we missed some
Yeah,
sessions.
we missed a
Sound.
few.
Doesn't count. It doesn't
Yeah, so
count.
it's been months now. This has been my longest campaign with this group.
Oh,
Hey,
muggers.
we didn't cut. We didn't.
Can't wait for Ensigns 3, part 3.
But yeah, I'll be off, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys had fun.
Alright,
Goodbye.
thank you.
This is
GG.
Bye bye. I'm just gonna chill. Bye.